Hey everyone, we are back again with more trails beyond the horizons. Hope everyone's good. Give me a second. Turn that on. Gotta get in my chat room. And I think we're good to go. But yeah, hope everyone's well. Let's have another session where we succeed at life. Hopefully succeed at life. We're doing a random mission here, a topic mission or whatever it's called. This?
Got a question for you.
It's currently out of print. Education requests. You gotta try somewhere else. Alright, well, you're useless. I mean, you're... did good. Thank you for the info. She ate it. Maybe she knows.
Pardon me.
Rex Parati. Actually, I think I might have seen it recently. Really? I'm into some strange books. Obviously, I dig through all the bookstores in the city, but I scour the net for new finds too. Every now and then I find folks who are looking for a good home for the books they finish reading. Remember seeing Rex Parati floating around? I knew people engage in trade over the net, but not like this. I was like folks would rather give their books away for free than toss them. Works out for us. Telling us the name of the person giving that book away? Sure thing, give me 1 second. Here we go. This is them. I was right too. This book has the same title. It looks like the deadline is today, so you should probably hurry. I'll send you the data. Appreciate that. I'll hit him up. And immediately reach out to the book's owner. Damn, they got back to me already. Thanks for getting in touch. Let's meet up near the Grand Circuit Ferris wheel. Her password will be I love you daddy. What the heck? It's not uncharacteristic of the online marketplace. Did they write anything about what they look like? Get the feeling they might be new to this sort of thing. In any case, head to Grand Circuit is our only option. What are they gonna have to say the password? Whoops.
Let me
Love
ask
you,
you
Daddy.
something. Right.
That's the password for the person with the book, isn't it? Why try it on me? Cause it's funny. Cause it's funny.
Hey, I get to go shopping with Mommy.
Alright. To the Ferris wheel, I guess, say. Grand Circuit. Bleep it. Let's just do it.
Setting out.
Got like 3 places to visit still. Well, 2 places to visit and 1 to fully explore. Oh yeah, I put a thing on. What's her name? It's racing again! A halfway decent crowd like this can't be gathered for nothing. Are they running a race over there? I can hear motors revving, but it sounds different from the usual Z1s. Supposedly today's event is a trial session for sorts for the GR Championship. Yeah, simply put, it's a race between commercial cars and hot rods instead of Z1 models. The bar to enters a lot lower, but it's more accessible to amateur teams and underdogs. Real deal, 8 till tomorrow though. Today's mix is just a dry run with the amateur teams mixed in. But compared to Z1, it would seem there are only so many fanatics who are partial enough to attend. That notwithstanding, from what I hear, there is a value to be had in spectating these competitions. What better way, after all, to demonstrate the limits and potential of the cars we drive on a daily basis? Oh ho, I knew you of all people would see the appeal, Master. That settles it then. We'll make a beeline for the track stat. Gathering info is still priority number 1, but I guess a quick peek won't do any harm. There's truly no talking our way out of it. Let's take a look at the dry run, in addition to the rest of the district. What a crazy...
This here'll knock your socks off. Hey there.
Knock
what
our
would you like?
socks off.
Come again.
Heck yeah. I love knocking our socks off.
Moments in our long history. Anything strike your fancy?
Oh yeah.
Items that were used in actual racing. So take your time and enjoy your visit.
Alright. Let's go over here next. Buy a Thoda. Or a peach nectar. Weird flippin' thing to get, but, you know, schwatevs. Well, well, well. If it isn't a tiny girl, that is the person. I love you, Daddy.
A moment, please.
I love you, Daddy. Yes, this is Gigi! We talked to you at the forum on it! Let's see. Here it is as promised. Thanks. What a small world. I never would have guessed you two were Inspector Dawson's beloved wife and daughter. Oh, that's who they are? Hey, thanks for all you do for my husband. We were looking to get rid of the piles of old books around the house and figured we'd use the net to deal with them. But Gigi insists on doing the handoffs in person, so I took on this challenge with her. Hey, the Orbital Net is and will continue to be central to our lives, so this is probably quite educational. This book looks important. Are you really fine with giving it away? Yes, it was just gathering dust on a bookshelf. Please give it to someone who needs it. I owe you one. You too, kid. Thanks. Please visit Montmartre again with your family. Yeah, I'll come back with Daddy! Wow! To think the day would finally come when I get to read this book. Erter? Is that your last names? Oh, I get it now. Yeah, this is about our late mother. This is an interview of her while she was still an active dancer. You weren't even born yet at this point. We happened to learn about it from someone in the entertainment industry not too long ago. Ever since we really wanted to give it a read. Look, Sarah, Mom looks so young here. In fact, you and her look exactly alike. But there's no pictures on the page. Whatever. You think so? Hee hee. From looking at these pictures, the vigorous feel of these dances reminds me of you. And you definitely inherited that from her, I'd say. Oh, stop. I'm not nearly this nimble. You know, we never got to see this side of Mom. When she was young, I mean. She must have worked her butt off as a dancer. I imagine she did. She always looked so strong as she was raising us, even when she was in terrible debt. We need to push ourselves even harder, both in our dance and in our film work. For sure, even though we probably don't have a ghost of a chance of reaching the level she did. But no, if we stick together, then maybe, just maybe, we can pull it off someday. Way to think positive. Guess you both got something out of this then. Definitely, we owe you guys big time for finding this book for us. Now we can give our 150% to the homecoming performance. No, even beyond that. Thanks so much, everyone. Don't mention it. You'll probably be up to your eyeballs for a while, but I hope you'll accomplish what you're setting out to do. And as always, if you got any problems in need of solving, you know who to turn to. Thank you. Hope you'll cheer us on. Oh dear. I believe we can consider this matter settled.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Mira deposit confirmed.
Law. Upholding the law.
Yay! I get to go shopping.
Alright, well,
Getting searched.
we done did it.
Hey, stop on by.
Pretty... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I scanned everything already, but I guess not.
Search time.
Alright, what's this? Oh, fish?
Initiating search.
Fish? You can fish there? How do you even do the
Search time.
fish there? Don't even have it like as an option if it's not even gonna, if you're not even gonna have a fish option.
Initiating search.
Alright, this is glitched or something, I don't know. I'm going in here.
May I help you?
Yes! Thank you! Delicious. So who is here that's important? Ah, it's these two. Hello!
Well. I hadn't realized you two were in the capital.
Everyone's in the capital.
What the? Master Bearguard?
Greetings, Master. It's good to see you all.
It's Celis Ortesia. And Leon Balthazar.
Hey, Arkwright. Who the hell do you think you are? Think you can hog Master and go prancing around Edith without us, huh? Way to take a piss all over seniority, you little punk.
Well, there's nothing for it. A hidden disciple who's only just found his footing needs a bit more pampering than you and I. All that said, I can at least regard you as a proper disciple after that last incident.
Gee, thanks for the open-armed greetings. Honestly, I had no idea you both were even in the city. We haven't seen each other since that case, have we? Thank you for your help in resolving it, by the way. Ugh, you just had to go and bring that up again. Just thinking about it makes me want to crawl in a hole and die. Understandable. Even if it never technically came to be, the ordeal may well have ranked among the highest of your myriad gaffes. At any rate, Van, those were indeed, as you put it, greetings. Such banter is custom amongst us fellow disciples. The more you speak, the less I want to be part of your customs. It heartens me to see you two are doing well. But given the timing of your visit, I take it you're not merely here to sightsee, am I wrong? Not in the least. You've come to mount a search, as it so happens. What for? Considering your line of work, I would assume it regards an artifact. Give or take, yeah. What we're after is the real damn delicate, so I was hoping we'd track it down pretty quick. Unfortunately, we've received conflicting information, so we were unable to find it here. We'll be leaving the city momentarily to look elsewhere. That all sounds like a hassle and a half. If you need some extra pairs of eyes, we'll be happy to offer 'em. You see me as a fellow disciple now, right? Well, let me share the load. No, we couldn't possibly burden you or Master with this. What he said, this is our duty, and ours alone. Oh? As one who no longer bears the mark, I am in no position to speak on what the Grail Trader ought to and oughtn't do. Nevertheless, I still wish to continue my role as your mentor. I plan on staying at Van's side for the time being, so should you need anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out. Oh, and if you happen to run into any of my other disciples, please let them know I said hello. Master, yeah, we'll pass it on. Good fortune be with you, Master. And don't let your neediest disciples, overdependent, steal too much of your valuable time. Maybe we should go around her too before we leave, just to make sure he hasn't been slacking. What? No, I object. Hee hee, you really are loved, aren't you, Burgard? Yes, as their master, there's no greater blessing. Well, I think that is this place done. Yep. This place is all but completed. Ah. Bless me. My goodness. To the Arbor District.
Off we go.
Been a while since we've been here. But then it's been a while since we've been anywhere in this game. It's been a minute since we dropped by the Arbor District. Last time was maybe a month or so ago. Hee hee, I had so much fun at the festival back in April. Seems as though they're closed now that finals are over. I hardly see any students around at all. Well, it's not like we get many 4SPGs out here, but it's better than never, at least. We're taking a quick peek around and swinging by the cathedral. Suppose I can see why you might question the need to frequent this district. On a separate note, we need to find some place to park before we can inspect the bulletin board. You heard the man, Aaron. Let's pull into the school parking lot just up ahead. Oh! That reminds me. Agnes is at Aramis right now, isn't she? Perhaps we ought to stop by and say hello while we're here. Yeah, guess we should do that if we got the time. In that case, why don't we grab some stuff from the pastry from the student council members? With how stressed they sounded earlier, I'm sure they'd be happy to have some pick-me-up sweet treats. I'm totally down with that idea. I can hear my wallet crying. Oh well. Sharing the love of Andalusia with the world is a cause worth breaking the piggy bank over. I'm gonna buy up their whole stock of the summer-exclusive 3 citrus yogurt mousse dessert. Let's do this! Yeah, Van. You are crazy. And we made it. Welcome to the Aramis School. Ma'am, what is that thing above your head? That word bubble. That's very, very weird. Hell yeah, we got the second summer limited edition tart, the no-bake mango cheesecake. This beaut is the creme de la creme of all desserts. I've got to have me a slice now. Dear Ideos, please shut this man up for me. Thanks. Hee hee. Still, it does look super, super good. Be that as it may, it seems like Agnes and the others are fairly busy right now. Now may not be the best time to bring this over. I concur. It would be best to wait a little while longer, so as not to disturb them. In the meantime, the ice packs they provided should keep the dessert sufficiently cool. Then why don't we put this time to use by checking the bulletin board and stopping by the cathedral? A fine idea. We can return once our business in the district is settled. Sounds good. Not picking up much from a scent, but it does seem like there's some 4 SPGs waiting for us. Ought to check out the so-called hacker gang too on top of those. Circling back a bit though, that was one odd-ass Colin made of me. So that way, Van, a big your bon appetit blog. You read my sweets review? Well, damn, means the world, honestly. Yes, well, that brings me back to my next point. I could frequently name the confession words a bit wider. Comments your friends have to share. Cannot call myself a man if I turn down a heartfelt request like that. Sugary rewards. Received a 3 citrus thing. Sweet blogs. Premium sweets from the gourmet tab in the notebook. Okay. Let's find the notebook button.
Planner launched.
Oh yeah, there's events we gotta do too. I forgot about that.
Let's do this thing.
I don't think that's it actually.
So.
There are too many goddamn buttons in this game. Come on, game. Party, help, heal, items, fish. Where's notebook at? Where's the notebook button?
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Sorry, guys. I need to find the notebook button.
Launched.
This is not the notebook button. That's not it. That's
Let's do this
fishing.
thing. Now where?
Is it missing? It's missing. Here. They should really, like, show the buttons of where things are. Shortcut. That doesn't tell me anything, though. To do, go to, notes is tab. A button that no one ever uses, ever. Very cool. Guess I can cook things here.
Sure. Give me a minute. Thanks for waiting.
Yeah.
It would be my pleasure. I put quite a lot of effort into this.
Piece of cake. See? I can cook too, you know?
I can't do it.
If I have to. That's some bachelor cooking. If I have to. That's some bachelor cooking.
There we go. And then premium sweets, food, drinks. I gotta do all this, guys. I gotta do all this. Hey, Avocado! How you doing? I just noticed your message. What's up?
Welcome to Andalusia.
Avocado is full of energy today. I love it. I do. You're good, doing good?
Come again.
Awesome! What have you been up to these days, Avocado?
What have we got?
License to kill a lowlife. There's a hitman. How exciting! This is a rather disturbing request. It's barely even a bounty hunting job. Armada, the world's worst mafia organization, has been totally crushed. Most of the remnants have been captured as well. Some of them have slipped through the cracks, and among them an assassin off the most wanted list. Hard to believe. I don't remember all the details of who she is, but the guild should have more information. Really certain she was a sniper at least. Uh-oh, sniper. Alright, come on.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
Head to the guild has been added to the travel menu. Yay! You got an art project for a national competition. It's your art homework. National competition thing. That sounds really good, actually.
Daily prayer is an important thing.
Check. Observe the black car facing the road. If you want to show it off, Avocado, you can if you want to. You can show it off in the Discord, and I'll check it out. And I will judge if it is good. How does that sound? A black land carrier, huh? Don't see those around too often. You think that's them? Rosette, can you look into it? Yes, there's no mistake. They've attempted to obfuscate it, but their OrbitalNet protocol, their OP address matches the culprit. And it's finally time for them to pay the piper. That's one way to put it. It'll definitely be a pain if we let him get away. We'll use the car to block him. Elaine, are you ready to move? Yes, I've already arranged for the vehicles. Ready at any time. Let's begin the arrest. It's due the 25th of next month. Oh, it's a while away then. I wish you luck with it. And hey Zero, what's up? And Hellfire Skyrim, thank you for the raid. How was your Minecrafts? Please tell me it was awesome. I'm begging you. Please say it was good. Hey, are you still having trouble? Tell me it. Are you winning? I'm surviving the best I can. That's the best kind of winning I can do. I'm doing all the side missions and stuff. Didn't play Minecraft? That's what you think. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Don't tell me it's... Watch out, we're surrounded. Are you freaking kidding me? How did they find us? Damn it, I'm not getting caught like this. Aww. Did our endgame come up a little short? Guess it can't be helped. Hey, the drone! Gah. It was good. You got up to Zamtrios in the Monster Hunter Pact and killed Nargacuga. Monster Hunter in Minecraft sounds very strange to me. I'll have to see what that looks like sometime. We managed to capture them. It appears they really were the criminals operating on the OrbitalNet for Almada. Yes, we captured them before, but since they didn't have any real charges against them, they were released after 6 months. Who would have thought they'd start spreading ransomware again once the heat died down? It appears they've even rebuilt their old hacking system. With such high specs and cunning design, I expect Melchior was behind it. That explains all the twisted stuff they were doing, but now all that exploitation's gonna be put to rest. Kinda jank. Little bit jank, but not all the way jank, hopefully. I wanna see it. Minecraft in Monster Hunter in Minecraft. How can I ever repay you? Thank you, all of you. Our computer should be back to normal now, right? And none of our data got leaked, right? Yes, we were able to recover the restoration key from the culprit's computer. We can use it as soon as you'd like. Kind of face-taking most of the monsters. Face-taking. I don't know what face-taking means, but it sounds awesome. You're trying to find a pencil. Avocado, buy like 20 of them and then you'll never run out of pencils in your house again. About that. There's one other thing I have to confirm first. The cooperative mystery account that kept getting in the way. That was you, wasn't it, Playboy? Oh yeah, you noticed. I guess that nose of yours is worth its reputation after all, Spriggan. He certainly looks like a playboy. That drone would make you... Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rains, and constantly I run a drone shop. I'm more or less a contract employee of RNA Securities. As you'd expect, my help was enlisted by Edgeworth General Trading Co.'s upper management. Means tanking all of their damage instead of dodging. Oh, so just taking it. Gotcha. How do you heal yourself then? Unless you have like infinite health or something. RNA Securities, they specialize in cybercrimes, don't they? Yes, that's what puts them on the map. Their headquarters are based in Liberal. Upper management? Wait a second. Never expected the Spriggan and I would try the same approach, but everything worked out in the end. Let's just leave it at that. Though when it breaks my heart to say so, I will have to make a full report, including details about how the system was breached. Eek! They'll find out! What should I do? They'll fire me for sure! That's part of why he asked us for help. What should we do, Van? Good point. In a tight spot here, what would we do? We should kill, F. Might be better to just tell them yourself at this point. These Monster Hunter potions. Gotcha, you need potions. Tell them, myself. Sorry to say it, but you're not cut out to be a bad guy. Keeping up a lie would be taxing on you. And besides, when you come to us, you were just as worried about the company as you were about yourself. It's because you felt a sense of responsibility that put up the 4SPG, right? Perhaps it would be best if you continue to follow your conscience. Follow my conscience, huh? Maybe. I've been so anxious that I almost forgot I do have my pride as an employee. Even if I could hide my mistake, I would never be able to live it down. It's like you said, I need to tell my company everything. I'm sure I'll be reprimanded, but that's something I'll have to accept. Oh, this isn't unexpected. So this is a legendary Spriggan at work. You can get your Wii set up quickly. 24 hours scheduled for tomorrow. For Wii games, I assume, right? Avocado types hashtag, it's impossible to find a pencil these days. I know. People don't use pencils anymore. Get with the times, it's all online, am I right? But no, I hope you find a pencil. In that case, I can feel easy about making my report. It's after that the group said their goodbyes, and everyone disappeared, and it was fun, Spriggan. Let's do it again sometime. Little things from me, hope it helps. Vitality droplet.
I hope I was of assistance.
Reward deposited.
Another mission's done, guys. Yay! Now that we finish off this gig, it's time to get ready for the real deal. I can leave Crossbell to my younger brother. Younger brother? But it's time I unraveled everyone's movements, which all seem to center around the Republic, from Ouroboros to Thors and everyone in between, just to make sure nobody's gambling with the future of the continent. What? Wii games, probably make some Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei in there. Gotta love them Wii games, eh? Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot, guys! Oh, no! This is a problem.
Check out Eddie's. What's it gonna be?
Okay, we're good. Yummy! Oh, healthy liquor.
Later.
Due to the
Later.
post-exam holiday.
I just made some cake. Okay, guys? I just made some cake. Yes.
I'll give it a try.
Yes!
Put my heart into it.
Premium sweets. I don't see cake here. Oh, there it is. Fresh baked fat.
Of course, my treat. I hope it's to your liking.
I hope it is too. Alright, we did it, guys.
No doubt. The kids are probably celebrating their newfound freedom.
Not that they'll be going as buck wild as you did.
By the way, guys, I haven't raged at the combat in the stream yet. I also didn't do any combat in the stream yet, but still, I haven't complained once yet. That's good, right?
It's searching time.
Search time.
Search time.
Beginning search.
Searchy search time. Is it search time? Today was so much fun, you guys. You're doing well in class, Yota. Make sure you keep studying your math, too. Next test is gonna be a showdown between you and me, here? Yeah, got it. See you later. Alright, bye.
Beginning search.
Are there any freaky shards in the church?
It's searching time.
Beginning search.
Ooh, service looks like it's in. Better not disturb them then, unless I should disturb them.
Initiating search.
Like, as a joke. Just a prank, bruh. Just a prank. Alright. Do I want to head to the guild? Isn't that, like, the bad thing? Okay. Actually, look.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Yay.
What's next?
So what's next? License to kill a lowlife. Do I have to go
Objective set.
talk to the guild? So we gotta go to the guild, I believe. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here.
Well then, shall we?
This should be for a side mission. This shouldn't do the main mission, okay? Okay, guys? If it does the main mission, I'm gonna be very upset. We're headed to the guild and explain the circumstances to Hazel. I see. Yeah, so even those kinds of requests make it to you, huh? Female sniper from Almada still hasn't been captured despite being on our wanted list. Probably about her. Lady Silence. Hell of a nickname. Do you know her real name? No, sadly. We were never able to figure it out. Her work is notorious since she never leaves any traces behind. Is that so? Sounds like she's a brilliant sniper. Lady Silence. It's coming back to me. She was a terrifying sniper that Almada deployed at several important junctures. However, her targets were always members of the underworld. Correct. There is no record of her ever having killed a civilian. That's why neither we nor the police have considered her a high priority. Seems like the type who is committed to her work. Is there anything else you know about her? Let me think. She's always been wrapped up in mystery. To the best of our knowledge, her first job was around 10 years ago. She originally rose to infamy under the former leader, Enrique. But she earned Dante's trust too. That's all true as far as we know. 10 years ago, huh? Sounds like a real old-timer, in which case, Hale might know something. She works with Jack Trevor, right? Langport's information broker / gambler? Able to get in contact with her? Well, the rumor is they're not in Langport right now. Not that we can't call her up and ask if she knows anything. Hey Van, we're not getting any videos. Are you busy with something? Sorry, we're in the middle of a gig. You have to be happy with just voice. I can only talk for a little bit though. Did you need Jack? Actually wanted to ask you something. Explain the circumstances to Hale. Is that kind of request, huh? So you want to know about her? What can you tell us? Well, she used to be good for me back when I worked for Enrique. We exchange information occasionally, even after I left the organization. Though once Almada got wiped out, we lost contact. Is that right? Won't excuse her crimes, but I will tell you she's a reasonable woman. She's not the kind of person who would kill needlessly. That's as much as the guild and police know too. I'll tell you this, but only because it's you. Her name is Candace. She lives together with her son, who's turning 12, but they move around a lot. The last place they lived I know of was in the Blacklight District. She was renting a room above the Brothers' music shop. Thanks, I'll pay her back when I can. Or you can. I look forward to it. We got ourselves a good clue for once. Guess we should have underestimated Arkwright Solutions. You guys were quick. Shall we head to Blacklight District already? Yeah! Blacklight District. Visit the Brothers' music shop.
I get to go shopping with Mommy.
Why does she keep saying that?
You in some space-themed merchandise?
Hey, stop on by.
Here we go. Yo, music shop! I wonder what the shopkeeper have to say. Van, I know. For now, just let them do what they want. Woman and child. Shopkeeper didn't know where they moved to. Looked like we came in vain. Except, you noticed too, huh? Looks like we lured out some prey. Take the back streets. We'll split up and go after him. I'll take him head on. Right? No way, I lost him already. They can't have been that fast, which means they're hiding. Where did the target pursue to? Good question. Online we go. Let's see. Park bounty. That's not what we want, is it? Edith. Sweets blog. A license to kill a lowlife. Oh, hide behind the car. Hid behind the car. So you're the one who's been following us, huh? Tch, he already saw through me. Guess you're not a spriggan for nothing. That wasn't half bad. I'll take it you had me marked from the start. Wouldn't have guessed you would just be a little punk, though. Still, you approach us even knowing who we are? That must make you Candace's son, huh? That's right. She was supposed to have a son around 12 years old now. Right on the money. My name's Stan, and I've got a request for you concerning my mom. No kidding. Suppose we can at least hear what you've got to say, even if you are acting a little smug. I appreciate it. So lately my mom's been acting real weird. I tried looking into it, and what I found was a 4SPG saying someone wants to kill her. You're pretty observant and motivated for someone your age. It would appear you're also aware of your mother's occupation. Well, it's not like she told me directly, but I kind of figured it out. She may be some sort of criminal, but to me she's just my mom. It's not like I love moving around all the time, but I'm grateful for her for raising me. So I'd like to overwrite your 4SPG. Want to overwrite a 4SPG? I've sent the plan. It isn't the final product, don't worry. Alrighty. I'll check it as soon as I can. Avocado. Thank you for sending it to me. I can't wait to see. Yeah, I know she's probably being hunted by people who want her dead, so I want you to help her and me escape the country. And she got the Mira, in case you're wondering. She should be able to pay you. I see. So that's your plan. I mean, I can understand what he's going through, but what do you propose, Mr. Arkwright? Whatever we do, it depends on this guy's mom. Your dad is making steak and asparagus for dinner. Ooh, nice. What? I hope the steak is good. I don't like asparagus, but the steak sounds great. Can you arrange for us to talk to her? Won't even make empty promises, huh? Good, it's better that way. It makes you seem more trustworthy. I'll arrange the meeting right now, even if you're free. She should be at home. Alright, lead the way. We currently live in an apartment in Riverside, just so you know. I'll head over there first, so let's meet up at the bulletin board in front of the subway station. Got it. Yo, earn 2 SP. Bro.
Let's hit the road.
I'm gonna do a thing real quick, guys, if you don't mind. Who in chat minds if I do a quick thing?
Beginning search.
Well, I didn't want to be here, but
Initiating search.
I want to do a thing. I gotta do a thing, guys. It's called I gotta get bathing. What? Oh.
That is just what I needed.
There we go. Everyone's HP and stuff has been maxed out.
Off we go.
Think we can get some work done today, finally. This long day of quests, will it end today at long last? We'll have to see. Meet. Hey, there he is. You came. So can we finally hurry up and meet my mom or what? Yeah. Alright, show me the way. Great, let's go. The apartment we're living in right now. The Horizon Heim, huh? Our room's on... Wait, Mom! Hurry, after her! Come on, lady. What are you doing? Now we're in the sewers. Looks like she ran in here, the underground maintenance tunnel. Confirmed. Judging by the footprint, she's gone quite a ways in. Doesn't feel like she's running blind. That's Lady Silence for you. No surprise she's good at losing to a tail. Dang it, why are you running? Mom, it's me. Let's hurry before we lose her.
Initiating search.
Is it time to rage again, guys? Is it time to rage? Because it might be time to get salty. Yep, there's monsters down here.
Search time.
There's monsties. And they're tough, it looks like. We got him.
Search time.
Processing data.
We got him, guys. We got him. But now there's more. Let's kill the tiny rat. Tiny rat needs to go very fast. Yay!
Let us proceed ahead.
Oh, boom! More monsties. Lots of monsties, actually. I'm annoying another streamer for a bit. You're safe. See ya. Aw, it's fine. You can annoy me. In fact, I welcome people to quote unquote annoy me. It's 'cause people talking in chat and not feel alone, you know. You'll be back. You'll be back. Awesome. I'll just say, come back soon. Give me 10 minutes. Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Oof. That was a tough one. We could have died there, guys. We could have been seriously deaded there.
Getting engaged.
See me some small fries.
Attack us advised. Show us what we're really capable of.
Yay!
Under heel.
Have my aim.
Under heel.
I have.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You kept that tight, Aaron.
You kept that tight. Imagine living as long as you did, only to be taken out by a bunch of people who just happen to have a mission down here. It's kind of sad, to be honest. Oh well. That's just how it goes, you know. Next! Yes. Yes.
Under heel.
Stupid rat.
That went great.
Why are little tiny rats have an unbreakable, unblockable move. They're tiny rats.
Shock one up.
Well, I got more. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Mom, please listen. These guys aren't trying to kill you. Get down, Stan. Oh. Rosette, leave it to me. What was that? A shard trap linked to containers. Sure pays to be prepared. Woo! Made that one by the skin of our teeth. It would seem our party's been separated, however. At least the young man is still safe. Looks like she's pushed her son away on purpose. Mom, wait for me! You can leave him to us. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's chase after Candace. Oops. Are you okay, Van? Gosh darn it, lady. Yeah, but dang, her aim is precise. She's doing it to keep us from getting near her. There's something I'd like to confirm, and this seems a good time as any. Tell me, Van, what's your impression of this job? Now that you ask, I knew it seems strange. It's like that, isn't it? Which means, I could just be going out on a limb here, but it seems to me that the person who sent the original request was none other than Candace herself. Are you serious? Huh? But then, what about Stan? That last little trap was probably put in place to make sure he wouldn't get dragged into it. She's been leading us around by the noses all by herself. What more proof do you need? So far, everything's been going exactly as Candace planned. Assisted suicide isn't the sort of job we normally accept, though she made it something else. In other words, she has a death wish. It seems highly likely. She's sure asking a lot. Here's a thought. Master, can I get you and the others to pursue the target? It won't be a problem. I said this at the start, but I won't allow any killing. Trust me, I know. And we'll see you later. My goodness, these guys are persistent, aren't they? Wow. Blocked with his fists. You have no way out. Just stay there and turn yourself in. Van, you caught up. Spriggan. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Lady Silence. You do know why we're pursuing you, right? You came to take the life of a cold-blooded killer. What else? Sure, but something doesn't add up. Why would such a proficient assassin who's been so successful in concealing her identity suddenly reveal herself so easily? Isn't it obvious? Until now I've always been working for someone, but without a place to go, I can no longer wear the mask of Lady Silence. That's all there is to it. So that's the angle you want to take. I don't know what you were trying to say earlier, but honestly, I've just grown tired of certain things. If you're going to do it, then do it already. What? But that makes it sound like you want to die. Huh, here's trouble. It looks like you weren't able to stop him like you hoped. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. We brought the kid as quick as we could. Well done, guys. Or do you still intend to make things difficult? It's not true, is it, Mom? Tell me it's not true. I refuse to believe you'd request to have someone kill you. I haven't admitted a thing. If I die here, I'm simply getting what's coming to me. You don't have to be sad, Stan. If anything, you should be relieved that you'll finally be free of the restrictions living with me as forced on you. What are you even saying? There's no way I'll be relieved. I see. You know, Candace, I think what you're saying is right. No, I overwrote her request, remember? He's charging up the stun caliber. Impressive bloodlust, Spriggan. But no matter how you look at it, I'm an assassin. I won't give my life for free. If you don't get serious, you'll be the one to see the goddess. Stop! Please stop! Aha! After all that, you still use blanks. Guess you're naive after all. I should be the one saying that. Why won't you kill me? Don't get it twisted. I'm not nearly as naive as you, which is why I'm not going to fulfill your wishes. What do you intend to do then? What will you do with Candace? Kill. Arrest her as a criminal, send her to the Eisenchild. What is the Eisenchild? I don't want to arrest her. And then she'll be in prison forever. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what the Eisenchild is. It's ultimately up to you, but why not take refuge with the Eisenchild? That's... I wondered what your big idea would be. I can't say I'm totally satisfied, but it might be one solution. Well, if it's not the worst idea. Eisenchild. They're a top-tier Jaeger Corps comprised mostly of former military and based in the Free Cities. Not only would that meet Stan's request of getting you out of the country, but it'd also give you a job. Come to think of it, you did send us on ahead. It seems like you called someone in advance. Yep, had a short conversation with Commander Geraint. So that's how it is. It's not really what I had in mind, but maybe it'll be a good thing. Right, Mom? Are you kidding me? Just kill me. If you don't, then Stan will... My boy will still be stuck with an angel of death. Me. Mom, you said something like that before. Angel of death, huh? Look, I get what you're saying, but no matter how you put it, your kid's got nowhere else he'd rather be. And just so we're clear, I don't want some mama's boy hating me for the rest of his life. I would too. I'd never forgive anyone who killed my mom. Stan, why would you cling to someone as horrible as me? It's your fault for raising him that way. Of course, I can't just let a criminal like you roam free, so either give yourself to the Eisenchild or turn yourself into the police. It's time to choose. Mom, please. Stan, I guess it can't be helped. I'll take refuge with the Eisenchild.
That's a wrap.
Another day's work. Chaos. Chaos, rank up. Yay! Mission done. Now, where were we?
Off we go.
I think we were in this area. Alright, here we go. Let's say hello to the school place. Ah, the memories. A shame I missed out on the festivities this time around. Sounds as though it was quite the event. I heard it even surpassed the likes of the festival Van and his schoolmates put together. That's quite the feat. Hate to admit it, but yeah, they outdid us. The bar's risen so high, the four-eyed kid's gonna have to jump the length of a skyscraper to clear it. Wait, back up, Burgard. From the way you said that, one might assume you personally attended the Aramis Academy Festival 8 years ago. Huh? Is that true? Yeah, he was there, though we hadn't met at that point. He just happened to come by while he was in the capital. On day 2, right? That's correct. I'd rather had a good time too. And that play you wrote was the event's crowning jewel. The story of the Calvardian Revolution was its title. No, young Elaine's performance as Sheena was as captivating as it was impeccable. You're too kind. Why didn't you tell me about this, Van? Oh, hello, Van. Long time no smell. I know I've said this before, but thank you so much for all your help during the festival. The school said you'd be swinging by. Something about having business with the student council? If dropping off a little treat counts as business, then yeah. Sounds like they've had their hands full lately. Man, oh man, you don't know the half of it, but I'm proud of them. Not many students are willing to come in on a day off. Oh, and did I hear right that Miss Bright is going to back home this semester? Things are only going to get tougher for them if so. Just one more boulder in their path they'll have to climb over. We've wrapped up all the 4 SPGs here. Now is as good a time as any. We'll trigger an event that will slightly alter the state of the Arbor District. Okay. Mind if we head on in? Of course, you're more than welcome. Here's your permission slip. With that, you'll have to Wow, this guy sure is being awfully friendly. Always been like this. People used to call him a bit of a flirt, in fact. Hey, I can see why. A bit of a flirt. Ain't that lovely? Hey! It's us again. Remember us?
Albert, come on. It's not an LLC. It's an LLP, Limited Liability Partnership.
Seriously? Ugh! I swear, there is a special place in hell for whoever named these things this way.
I found the data from last year, so I can take care of that list. I've gathered some documents that might help. Sending it to your terminal now.
Thank you.
Damn, they're stressing up a storm in there.
Whatever they're doing, it must be really tough.
I imagine they're creating a vendor list for supplies the school needs, for clubs and the like. Revising it ever so slightly every year is always the student council's first assignment.
Yep, I remember that. Renee made use of it all the time back then.
I bet putting it together is harder than it sounds. Wait, that other voice. I swear I've heard it before.
Yes, I recognize it as well.
I'm really sorry, you two. And I apologize for taking up so much of your time, Miss Toa.
Toa's here.
This turned out to be much more of a hassle than I expected.
Are you still here, Zero? It's Toa.
Don't sweat it. Still, it's crazy to think Ren did all this by herself last year.
She's a superwoman, all right. Although, I did hear her saying she wished she had delegated these things to us more often.
Seems even the girl who can do anything still has some key lessons to reflect on. Oh, you think that's them?
Is that you, Van? Please, come in.
Alrighty then.
How do you know that was Van? Could you tell by the
So,
knock?
Sounds like y'all are hard at work. Oh, hey, Miss Herschel. Been a while.
Yes, far too long if you ask me.
It's Toa Herschel! Woo!
I see you brought Elaine with you too. Wait, aren't you...
Bearguard Zeman. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last, Miss Herschel. I've heard many a tale of your NGO and Thor's exploits. I had hoped our paths would cross someday.
I'm honored, truly. Guys has told me so much about you and...
Easy, easy. Let's save the introductions for later.
Deploying emergency supplies to the front lines.
Did someone order a summer Andalusia tart? No? Well, it's on the house.
Yes! Ooh, baby, that is just what the doctor ordered.
Thank you so much. I was just thinking I could use some brain food.
I know as well as any how taxing student council work can be at times.
Now then, shall I brew you all some tea? Oh, no. You don't need to go to all that trouble. I can handle that much, no problem.
No problem. Sounds good. If there's one constant in this universe, it's Andalusia bringing the sweet, sweet goods with its exquisite limited summer menu. And if there's another constant, it's student council work being a total pain in the neck. You're telling me we're facing way more issues with our vendors this year compared to last. We didn't want to bother Ren, but despite our best efforts, we ended up needing to rope Miss Toa in. Again, I'm really sorry. Hope you aren't having to miss your flight for this. Oh no, I still have plenty of time to catch it. Don't you worry about a thing. Besides, I wanted to help out, even if it's just a little bit, to make up for being out of the city during the break. Oh, does that mean, now that I think about it, Fee was telling me a little about this. You're heading to that part of the country, yeah? Right, you did meet some of my colleagues at Marduk's headquarters, didn't you? Admittedly, I can't really disclose much, this being confidential work and all, but I'll be gone for around 3 days. Gotcha. I don't mean to get you to say something you shouldn't. Can't go breaking NDAs all willy-nilly now, can ya? I heard you met with some of Toa's acquaintances from Thor's and Marduk headquarters, and that one of them pulled out the request on behalf of the Epstein Foundation. Yeah, that was Altina, a super pretty girl with a cool, mysterious vibe. Her destination appears to be the same as the Ashen Chevalier, rather the Divine Blades. This stays between us, but that's where Fee is heading as well. Makes you wonder what all these top bananas from the Empire are doing here. A little off topic, but I've been wondering something. Has everyone at school been hyped lately? About Project Startaker, I mean. Hyped would be putting it mildly. I mean, this is mankind's greatest achievement in the making we're talking about here. The boys in particular have been going feral. Feels like everyone who doesn't have a T-phone is clamoring for one now. Yeah, so they can watch the live stream. The girls aren't quite as foaming in the mouth levels of hype, but since a lot of them are into astrology and stuff, there's still excitement in the air. And what's more, several are looking up to Major Amelia as a role model, which is fair, cause she's wicked cool. Apparently a screen is going to be set up in the auditorium so the students can see the launch on the day of. There was an official notice about it from the Department of Education. Of course it's perfectly alright to be excited, but lately I've noticed more and more kids showing up to school sleep-deprived. Some even had to call in sick during finals. Miss Matilda was awfully worried about the whole thing. Really, I didn't realize. Seems I still don't have a good grasp on the issues plaguing our students' body. But that doesn't include the second years, right? Maybe it's only the first years that are affected.
Sounds as though you have company. I take that to mean you arrived at a good stopping point?
Who is it? There! Ah, it's you, Red. Nah, afraid not, but we did make it to the halfway mark at least. Yeah, no small part due to Miss Toa, carrying us the whole way there. That's not true at all. All I did was prepare a little paperwork. You guys did most of the heavy lifting. You seem a bit tired yourself, Red. Would you care for some of the dessert the others brought us? Very much so, thank you. You needn't worry about the tea, however. I can prepare that on my own. Sounds like you've been a busy little bee lately. I suppose I have been buzzing around here and there. The issue with the school's orbital network has occupied much of my time today. Ah, that reminds me, Miss Toa. Shouldn't you be leaving for the airport? You'll miss your flight if you don't leave soon. Oh yeah, not to worry. I should have plenty of time as long as I just take the subway. Subway system hit with delays due to orbital circuitry issues affected area's Arbor District? That's not good. Don't you have to make it all the way to Edith Airport? Yes, I do. Maybe I can still make it if I take the different route. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. No, it's not. Don't blame yourself. As long as I catch a bus or a cab, I'll be fine. According to my taxi booking app, it would take you approximately 20 minutes for the nearest cab to arrive. Did someone call for a Spriggan taxi driver? We'll get you to your destination lickety-split. 0 wait time guaranteed. Taking Tower to the place.
I'm really sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to put you out like this during your work hours. Wow, though. I've ridden in this car before, but I'm only now realizing how nice it is. The seats are so comfy.
Aren't they? I'm glad someone in this truck's got good taste. I actually just made some modifications around the wheel housings and... Oh, goddess. Anyone have some earplugs? Friendly advice, be careful bringing up cars around the boss. Get him going and you'll never hear the end of it. She's not exaggerating either. Van really needs some new hobbies, doesn't he? Wow, thanks guys, what great friends I have. Your assistants just about know you inside and out at this point.
Agnes was right. You guys really do have a great working relationship. Even though you were all raised in different places, you gel together so naturally.
We do? Yeah, we gel like the best of them. Oh dear, as a least employee for Marduk, I'm not certain I know how to feel about that assessment. I mean, we get along fine enough, I guess. But I'm a Spriggan, you know? The kind who will take the tough jobs nobody else wants. I've got my hard-boiled image to protect here. Says the cake and ice cream addict. As it plains to see, it can be difficult for the young to tell apart their idolized and actual selves. I wasn't self-aware about it before, I sure am now, Master. It's a little odd being lumped in with the group now. What's about you and your friends, Toa? You seem to have a strong relationship with them as well?
Yes, that's definitely true. We went through a lot together in school after all. We may have all went our separate ways after graduation, but we'll always be connected, no matter what happens. Believe it or not, they're a big part of why I came to the Republic in the first place.
Huh? Toa? Not surprised to hear. You aren't really the type to sit back and play spectator when something's clearly going down. I mean, you commanded an airship during the Civil War, for crying out loud, not to mention all the stuff you did during Jormungandr. And now you and your Thor's friends have expanded your operations to the international stage for the sake of Zemuria as a whole.
Honestly, I think you're overselling my part in all this. I'm not doing anything as incredible as that, but I want to be. And I know my friends and everyone else at Thor's feel the same way.
Wow, you Thor's people are in a class all your own. That's really beautiful. And you called our camaraderie impressive. Anyhow, I'm glad we had this chance to get better acquainted. Circumstances depending, I might be willing to take on a 4SPG for you guys. They're already working with the Foundation on the Grim Garten and Altina's request. Naturally, the guild would be more than willing to assist as well, should fee require it. I would be all too happy to lend my support to any cause my youngest pupil, Gaius, needs assistance with. Hey, wait, can we not make like 50 commitments at once here? Hey, seems forming connections with such as this is Mr. Arkwright's speciality. Hey, Blue Thunder, how you doing? It's good to see you here.
Definitely. Thank you all so much.
Blue Thunder, it's Toa. That's all. It's Toa. But how have you been today? Hope the life is treating you good. An underground anti-immigration terrorist group, and you say they're operating outside the Republic as well? Yeah, though they don't have any connections to the space program that we know about. Be that as it may, there is an issue that's at the forefront of the guild's mind. Have you heard anything in relation to that group, Tawa? It isn't unreasonable to suppose you have, with Thor's extensive network of connections at your fingertips. Well, for one thing, I don't think this group has been active in the main part of the Empire, Liberal or Crossbell. But, like the guild has heard, the northern side of the continent is another story. Some of our friends were personally involved in some of the incidents that took place in Uri and North Ambria. Wait, really? What kind of incidents are we talking about here? Honestly, from what I've been told, we don't know all the specifications. The first sign of trouble was over 2 years ago, when Uri was in upheaval over a bid for independence. They had been annexed by the Empire and were looking to become an independent state again, much like Crossbell and North Ambria. However, the people ultimately voted to keep it under Imperial rule. I'm doing well, Blue Thunder. Just another day of this game, and finishing a game tonight. So lots of things going on. It's not a permanent decision. The citizens will revisit this matter and revote every 10 years. With so many divergent opinions being thrown around, local residents and other parties struggle to reach even that compromise. And yet, multiple small-scale terrorist attacks took place seemingly in protest of it. The collateral was minimal, and no one was killed. Thankfully, but the people were shaken with fear, leading to further disputes. Things did settle down eventually, with an agreement ratified half a year later than planned, but the investigators of the attacks were never identified. Even now, our allies from Thor's are still attempting to track them down. You're right, I knew it was in the northwestern part of Zemuria, but not much beyond that. Must be a slippery bunch if even the war heroes from the Empire can't get a lock on them. You claim that was merely the first sign of trouble. I take that to mean more have arisen over the past 2 years? Unfortunately so. The next one involves the people who were unhappy with the agreement. Over the past half year, many of them have suddenly gone missing. Ah, that links back to what you guys heard. Indeed, although there was a common thread among the victims is news to me. Could there be a similar trend in Remiferia, North Ambria, and the Free Cities? I get the feeling this might involve brokers for undocumented immigrants, like the one we ran into before. But isn't Remiferia a pretty wealthy nation? I wouldn't have a thought they'd have issues with people having to enter illegally. They are wealthy, yes, but no matter how well off a country might be, it simply isn't possible to root out discord and strife completely. The real concern is, what's causing these people, however few they may be, to just up and vanish? This matter is already on Thor's radar. We want to make sure the situation doesn't escalate any further than it has. Good to hear you guys are all over this. Don't know what you guys are going to be up for over in Basel, but if you needed any help, you've got my number. I appreciate it. So much for keeping the destination of my trip a secret. Guess the cat's out of the bag. Did Fee tell the guild she was coming with? Yes, she did. I think Kachua's friends will be helping us out a lot while we're here. Or there. While I'm there, I really hope I'll get to the chance to visit the observatory at least once. That's so. Oh yeah, speaking of that, your grandfather was an astronomer, was he not? How did you know that? Is he that well known in the Republic too? His name was Alfred Herschel, right? Doubt your average Joe would know him, but he seems pretty famous with people in his field. Yeah, we got the rundown on him not too long ago. Probably already heard about this, but we stopped by over at Agnes's house earlier and... This cutscene is taking 20 minutes long. Yay! Did it say part of the Arbor District has been opened? Let's go back and see what's going on. Okay, guys? Let's just have a look-see. There is a blue here now. Blue means something. Is this it? Is this it? This is all there is, just this part. Hey guys, how you doing? Hey! Hey! Yo! Guess I can't see the school in this game. Sorry, school. No, explore for you. Whoops. Updated. Alright, let's wrap this up.
Go, go, go!
Let's finally wrap this up, guys. There's some more people to talk to.
My stuff can't be beat.
I agree.
I'll be waiting for you.
That's good. Hey, it's, these guys. Maxim and Director Guy. Salvador Gotti. Beer.
Nothing beats knocking back a cold one after a long shoot. Now then, Maxim, Giordano, apologies that these are non-alcoholic, but go ahead and drink to your heart's content. I insist.
Maxim Lugan.
Of course. A toast to Director Gotti and his latest work, Perfect Driver Zero. My acting career's about to rocket up to new heights. I can feel it.
Hell yeah, brother. The street racing scenes turned out pretty sweet. How's about you and me go clashing wheels in a real unofficial street race sometime?
I don't remember this guy or that voice.
No, I think I'm all right. I've done more than enough of that with Van to last me a lifetime.
Careful, champ. Let the addict get too big and karma's gonna come down on you like a ton of bricks. I'm well aware of that, thank you very... Wait. Well, well, if it isn't Van and Judith. I wonder, do my eyes dare deceive me, or is that the beauty's blade? Come to accept all those offers I've sent out at long last? I'm afraid not, and even if I were interested, I wouldn't appear before you without notice. You don't have to answer so seriously, Elaine. He's already off in his own little world. But anyway, you finally wrapped up shooting for the new Perfect Driver movie, huh? That's right, this one delves into the origin story of the first entry's protagonist, Louis Adler. It's Director Gotti's latest work. He handled the planning and screenwriting, while the production side was helmed by Vegas Films. It's set to premiere as soon as next month. Believe you me, I pulled out all the stops on this masterpiece for the ages. With Giordano and as our consultant, we got on the city roads and shot the greatest stunt action street race that ever has or will grace the silver screen. And that's not all. It's got everything. Gorgeous gals, romance. Did I mention gorgeous gals? Oh, and titillating scenes that'll make the crowds roar. That's right, I'm talking the triple X sexy spectacle. This is my magnum opus, my piece de resistance. Realize you say this after every project, right? Still, you do manage to one-up yourself each time, so props on that. Honestly speaking, the film's a pretty big stylistic departure from the first and second entries. That in mind, I have a feeling series fans might be split on it. Well, one thing's the stone's truth. It's full-speed, gaudy flair with no brakes. Shooting this flick was a gas and then some. Ain't this cat springs is gonna burst through the screen and blow the crowd straight off their seats. Wahaha! It's feedback like that from the cast and crew that gets me grinning ear to ear. Alright, I'll admit you guys are selling me on it. I look forward to seeing it upon the theatrical release. Yes, better buckle up now, cause you folks are in for one hell of a ride. Oh, and on top of that, Maxim here will be teaming up with Aslan to help me out with a little extra something pretty soon. You can leave it to me. I'll get the job done, Maxim style. And while we're at it, I'll keep the Z1 buffs in and keep the hype going at 11 all the way to the premiere. By extra something, are you talking about that rumor that's been making the rounds online? Maybe, maybe not. I can't divulge much, but let's just say it'll be an energizing promotion in more ways than one. Aslan has a part in the movie too, so the two of us will be splitting up from director Gotti and touring from city to city. As one of the leads, I need my fans the continent over to join in the excitement. Can't bullshit a bullshitter, dude. Got ulterior motives and I know it. Oh, it's just that you want to impress you, maybe. Okay, fine, I'll shoot straight with you. Yumi still doesn't get that I'm a star, even after all this time. But just wait, once I grab the media by the horns, I'll finally be more to her than just that funny old guy. What? All I want is to hear her say, wow, Maxim's the coolest. Is that so wrong? Hey, we ain't about to argue. Shoot your best shot, champ. Good luck with that, champ.
Search time.
Hello.
Search time.
There's that again. That big old thing there.
Search time.
Pretty sure I've done everything here. Hey, she's back. I'm gonna run the Ferris wheel with Mommy. Your daddy can do it or whatever.
Beginning search.
Check. What?
Reward deposited.
That's awesome.
Search time.
You know what else is awesome? Going in here. Oh, I missed what the dialogue was. Vroom. This is way bigger turnout than I expected. Guess it isn't just the diehards who came to watch. If it's this popular now, GR's got a bright future ahead. Oh hey, I recognize them. Pardon me for leaving you in my dust, Graham. Damn, nothing for it but to overtake him at the next corner. I didn't come this far just to lose. Whoa, go, Lucio, go! Push that pedal to the metal! Keep your cool, Graham. You guys still got a chance to pass him. So you guys are taking part in this too, huh? Oh, Van. How goes it, Spriggan? Well, if it isn't Van's street racer friends and the high bloods of Aracion at that, I get what's going on. Amateur teams are fair game here, so you signed up with your prized rigs. Isn't that just your captains who are doing the actual driving? Graham and Lucio, yeah. No better stage than this to test your street racing chops, am I right? The registration limit and entry fee kept the rest of us in the stands, though. Whatever the circumstances, the zeal to test oneself is something to be admired. That was the standings. Seems as though your friends have the lead over the other amateur teams. They do, but, well, you know how much those two hate to lose. So they're playing to beat not just each other, but some of the more famous teams while they're at it. Isn't this still just a dry run, though? Not that there's anything wrong with being ambitious, but yeah, they kinda take it off the charts in Canteen over the edge. And they're dead. Gasp, Lucio! Grr, I don't believe myself blundering this late in the game. Racer 32, the front runner of the amateur teams, have made an unfortunate skid and roll over. What's this? Someone is catching up to him. Wag! Crap, now I've done it. And after all the effort I spent tuning it up for tomorrow. Startling error in judgment sends Racer 31 crashing off the track. The two amateur teams are now losing the lead they had maintained until now. One car after another. Luckily, neither driver appears to be injured. What are you doing out there, Lucio? Man, that scared the pants off me. One wrong move and they could have been goners. Either way, there's no coming back from this one. They're gonna have to withdraw, landing them both in dead last. Oh, for the love of... I warned him, didn't I? In fact, they got off with only light injuries as the one silver lining. Given the damages sustained, however, it's not looking good. Both their rides are totaled 6 ways from Sunday. Can they even be fixed by tomorrow? Let alone tuned up on top of that? What a mess. Just before the real deal even. That's exactly why my uncle and I told him not to get too heated. Well, don't let it throw you off too much. I mean, it's not like these competitions are one and done, make or break deals. Hello Marlene, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yep, that's my Discord. I hope you are doing good today. Obviously, words alone can only do so much to turn your attitude around, but the two of them made it out in one piece. They can borrow a different car, race again next year, there's options. I can even give you some advice, if it comes down to it. Point is, you ought to shift your gears forward, not in reverse. Yeah, makes sense. I'll pass that along to Graham and Lucio. At this rate, tomorrow's race is practically a wash, but that still doesn't mean we should just give up. Suppose this is yet another facet of adolescence. Even Van bursts into life when he's hugging with these kids. What's the matter, Van? That look on your face tells me you're really hung up on something. Perhaps he's simply mulling over all we've learned. Now that we've visited every district on our list, Chardon notwithstanding, coupled with information from this morning, he may as well grasp the bigger picture, or pick up a scent if you prefer. Might want to dial back your expectations a notch or two. Ain't gotten that far. Want to do a little more digging in a certain spot I thought we'd skip, since it didn't have a bulletin board. But we've got some extra time, so I'd say we go check out the Blacklight District. Oh right, that place. Been a hot minute since I've hit up that dump myself. Seeing as it's a seedbed for criminal elements, I'll only pay it a visit when the job deems it necessary. Expect to find something there? Aren't there gangsters, mafiosos, and Jaegers just bumping around doing squat? Or could it be possible you believe we'll find a lead on the disappearances there? Nah, if fresh faces from other countries started popping up around town, we'd heard about it by now. It's more I'm catching a faint whiff of something that shady characters down there wouldn't bat an eye at. I want to see where that scent trail leads. Ah, that makes sense. Huh? In what way? None of the information gathered thus far would be considered alarming. However, with the root cause still unknown, proper risk management requires all potential blind spots be subjected to a thorough scrutinization. What she said. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Though that's not to say that finding the source of the Blacklight District for sure. So whatever, game if you are. Worst case, it's a free excuse to do a little pants-off dance-off at the mistress's place. Aaron, let's just ignore him and take a look around. Hey, might be able to scrounge up some other leads while we're there. In that case, we head straight over there once the time is right. Alright. Let me check something, guys. Someone in chat decided to just type Discord in chat without saying hello. I don't want to say that's suspicious, but it's a little bit suspicious. But if you're someone who's been here a lot, then epic. Just give me a second, guys. Oh, I see your artwork. It looks nice, Avocado. I don't think he can hear me, though. Welcome, my boy Uranium. Yay. Alright. Alright, cool. Before we do with the going to the Blacklight District...
This here'll knock your socks off.
Oh, these guys are here now.
Planner launched.
Okay, let's do these. First, let's do this. Beloved Alphonse, Judith, and the right bike. Maybe I'll do these. Might as well get our special events done, right? Yeah! Dance group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Dog! My apologies, I was supposed to take him to the president's official residence, but it was too difficult with him hopping around in the car. Please, it's no trouble. It just so happens I have some free time, so I'm happy to help. You have to be a good boy, okay, Alphonse? You can't be causing trouble for the security personnel. I'd have thought playing with Aaron would have tired him out, but it seems like he's still got energy for days. Probably got excited after seeing so many people all at once. I think our best option is to take him for a walk until he's satisfied and calms down. Alright, I'll tag along since I'm already here. You've got a path you usually take, yeah? Time to do the rounds, Alphonse. Just give me a call once he calms down, and I'll come pick him up. Right, thank you very much. Well, shall we get going? Pant. Gosh, what an adorable pupper. What's his name? Do you mind if I pet him? Please go right ahead. His name is Alphonse. Who's a good boy, Alphonse? You are! Having a pet really gives you lots of opportunities to chat with people, huh? Hee hee. There's a lot of joggers around here, so interactions like this happen all the time. This has been his walk ever since he moved to the official residence, and I don't think he could be happier. For real? He goes for walks in Old Town too? No, this is his first time. I've been meaning to bring him here for a while now, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity. It's just too bad Fairy and the others aren't here with us. They're on their breaks too, but it's no biggie. They saw him earlier. Huh? Fan, Agnes, you're back already? Whoa, look, it's a big boy. And he's all soft, totally different from Zeros. Wait, is this Alphonse, the dog you told me about? Hiya, I'm Yume. Bark. Gosh, he's so cute. Can we pet him? Hee hee, of course. Oh, Yume's playing with the dog? Where's my camera? Hee hee. I wonder if we have anything he can snack on. Geez, you think the circus came to town? And now we've somehow made it to the Censure Marsh. Ha ha ha. I only meant to take him for a short walk, but we ended up all the way out here. This always happens when I take Alphonse out. You know, I feel like I've always seen folks with dogs around here. Sorry, let me check everything again. Alright. Someone has stopped in. Cool. Anyone can bring their dog here, so as long as they're trained. Nearby, there's even... Oh, wait a second. Fan, there's somewhere I want to go. Where, a shop or something? Hee hee, not exactly. Follow me! Men followed Agnes to a certain facility at the edge of the Censure Marsh. Then they returned with a number of new companions. Whoa, you guys need to calm down. My word, I've never seen them take to someone so quickly. You were absolutely right, Agnes. Ha ha ha, I told you. Stop enjoying this and help me. Hey, quit looking at me. Blah, stop it. Hey, I want to play too. Now, come here. The dog show. Phew, I thought I was a goner. Hee hee. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. You sure are Mr. Popular, aren't you? Even the pups are vying for your affection. Hey, take it easy on me. But seriously, I had no idea you volunteered as at an animal shelter. Seems like you've known the people there for a while. Yes, well, I have been doing it since childhood. Ever since Alphonse joined our family, actually. Did you know he was a rescue? So how'd he end up with you? I was 10 when we first met. Dad had a day off for the first time in ages, so we all went out together as a family. but it started pouring on the way home, despite what the forecast had said. While we hurried home, my mother heard a quiet break through the rain in Riverside. Hey, Avocado. I saw your artwork, by the way. It looked good. I liked it. And that's when we found a cold little puppy crying out beside the overflowing river. Mom couldn't just leave him there, so she convinced Dad to let him take it home with us. We left him at a shelter we trusted for a time, but he kept barking and biting people. Even as the shelter struggled to find him a home, Mom would visit him frequently. That isn't good. What? What's not good? What's going on? What happened? What did I do this time? Do you know what she said when Dad asked her why she cared so much about the dog? As soon as I saw him, I just knew. The art? What? The art in this game, or do you mean your own art? Sorry, Avocado, I'm very, very stupid. I need full sentences when explaining things. Sorry. I knew that no matter what, Alphonse will be there for Agnes. I mean, look at his eyes. They're just as gentle and kind as yours. Your mom said that, huh? Sounds to me like she knew just what to say to your old man. She really did. But she was right. Alphonse has always been by my side. After Mom passed away and Dad and I drifted apart, Alphonse was like a brother to me. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss him, but I think he's really enjoying his life as the official resident. Man, hearing all that makes me feel kinda jealous. Sounds like you're living a better life than I am, bud. Not to throw up my own pity party. Or? Oh, Van, please. But you know what? If he's having a good time, then that doesn't mean he's not worried about you anymore. I bet he knows exactly how much you've grown. He's your family after all.
I hope you're right, but if I have grown, it's only because of everything I've learned spending time with you and everyone else. I hope that means Mom is resting easy too.
Honestly, I don't know if I could ever show my face to her. Not only am I employing her teenage daughter in my line of work, but I'm also relying on her for pretty much everything. She's my first assistant, and she's an irreplaceable.
Man, honestly, I feel like Mom's probably cheering me on, both in terms of work and when it comes to my feeling.
God, what are you guys doing?
Van! Even Alphonse?
My, they're really taking quite a liking to him. Hey, that's no fair, mister. I'm so jealous of you, young man. Bleh, somebody help me already.
What was I even about to say? I know I said that one day I'd take the next step, but I need to take it at just the right time. Right, Mom?
Does someone like Van? Yay! I did it, guys! I did the thingy. You're proud, right?
What's next?
You're proud, right? Let's do this one. She's almost to the next level, so she'll be fine. So we'll do the right bike. Yay! I know, right? Isn't it great? We're making our way through the game. And Scoop decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Herm. Really can't make up your mind, can you? Keep going like that and you're gonna give yourself wrinkles. Forget I said anything. I knew it. Just looking isn't going to help me make a choice. I do think they're both magnificent machines, which is why you still haven't purchased one. A week later, you'd be happy with either, right? So just go with your gut feeling. Just because I'd be happy with either doesn't mean it doesn't matter which I choose. It's just I'm missing the last piece of the puzzle, which is why I came to you, since you know all about this sort of thing. Elaine, I'm a car guy. That doesn't make me an expert on bikes. Anyway, the only thing left to do is to give them both a test drive. And what if we take these two out for a spin? Nope, just drive safe. And Van, do me a favor, give her some definitive advice, you know? She finally buys one. Don't worry, I'm on it. It's gonna be a real problem having an A-rank bracer show up at your store and groan for hours on end. My apologies. Away we go! Wow, the red star is just as fast as I'd heard. It's blue. I can see why Hermes used one for her delivery service. Wait, isn't the Direwolf ride one too? Yeah, it's a popular model. Hell, I rent one out for myself every now and then. After all, this sucker can go 2300 SPH. There ain't a car out there that can match it for speed. Let me tell you, its aerodynamic shape is so damn cool. Cool or not, the speed is certainly a plus. It'll be perfect to help me get to the scene of an incident as fast as possible. Just don't crash. So this is what the large ETWS model feels like. I've forgot to ride one of these. It feels like it's firmly planted on the road. I bet it takes some time to get used to it. Yeah, but that machine's got the power and size to make crap roads and rough rides a breeze. Hard to recommend to newbies because of its weight, but I'm sure you'd get the hang of it quick. Might not match the Red Star in speed, but it still holds up. Has a nice sense of stability. The fact that it can handle bad roads is a positive, too, considering my line of work. Mind if we swap again, Van? Want to give the Red Star another shot? Sure, be my guest. Sigmas per hour, says Avocado. That could be what that means, for all we know. Would you want one of those motorbikes, Avocado? The motorcycles? Vroom. No, not a motorbike person. I don't blame you. I'm not really either. Then again, I'm not a vehicle person. How dangerous they are. I imagine very dangerous. Extremely even. You seem even less sure than when we started. Driving them around just gave me a lot to think about. I'm sorry to make you stick around like this. I mean, I want to make a decision. Alright, I'm going to go with the Red Star. Its speed is really a big plus. Elaine? I can tell the ETWS is still calling to you, but what's so wrong with that? Both bikes are works of art. Honestly, all that's left is to ask yourself which one feels the best to ride, and I think you know the answer to that question. Probably did before you even took it for a spin. You're a man of safety. Well, that's good. I am one as well. I like the safeties, but the fact that you're having trouble making a choice probably means you're still thinking about the other stuff, aren't you? Like how the CEO of ETWS was arrested alongside your old man last year. This is why childhood friends can be such a pain. I get it, you think I'm focusing on something that doesn't matter. But I just can't disconnect everything. My father conspired with the ETWS CEO to support the Mafia, and it resulted in that horrible tragedy. You know that one? Sheesh, thought it was an odd A-rank racer like yourself was being so indecisive on something like picking out a new ride. Guess being unable to separate the stuff in your head is just like you though. Fan. Still, it's worth saying, don't sweat the details. Ugh. Don't stop yourself from doing what you want to do over crap like that. Really don't know how to hold back, do you? I mean, I'm struggling with genuine trauma over that event. Yeah, well, like you said, I'm your childhood friend. I can't get away with being a jackass now and then. Ain't it better for you that I'm direct? Hee hee, I suppose you're right. Personally, I would have preferred it if you referred yourself as my ex-boyfriend, but I guess not saying that part out loud is just like you. Gah, you got me there. But you're right, maybe it's time I got over all of this. My mother suffered the most, and she's already moving forward. Yeah, I heard she's been working her tail off to get the Quincy Company back on its feet. You know, I still haven't been able to drop in and say hello to Simon after you and I reunited. Say hello? What for? You have to have real guts to do that to my ex, unless... Can you please give me a break? I'm glad we went with the ETWS. It feels perfect for me. Thanks for the advice, Van. No need to thank me. Man, a new bike, starting to feel a little jealous, not gonna lie. But I could never cheat on my pickup. I draw the line at rentals. You are so dramatic. Alright, I'm going to take this home. Hang on a minute. Let me check one more thing real quick. Okay. You're renting a place pretty close by, aren't you? Lucky you. The Tyrell District is so nice. You could catch a movie or get some Eastern sweets whenever you want. Not that I have many opportunities, busy as I am.
Say, why don't you stop by for a little while, if you'd like?
Huh? Well...
Not in the way you're likely thinking, just to be clear. I thought I'd offer you some tea, as thanks for today. Days such as this make me so happy we found our way back to each other. I'm glad we can spend time together like this again. So, I thought at least this much would be alright.
Ah. Alright, since I'm already here and all, I might as well. I'm gonna assume you've got some of those world-class truffles from Quincy Bell, yeah?
I most certainly don't. Whatever am I going to do with you?
After that, Van dropped by Elaine's place and had some tea. After a short rest, returned to his work. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Now we can move on to the main story once again, guys. Finally, am I right? Where am I? I'm right here. Pretty sure I've seen everything. And I'm pretty sure... Yep, this is done. No more connection points available. Let's go to the Blacklight District, everyone! Yay! You have English tomorrow? English class or something? I hope it goes well. Avocado. You surviving in school still? Passing and all that stuff?
Good afternoon. It is 3 p.m. here in Edith, and we have breaking news to report.
Breaking news! Barely. Keep at it. You can do it.
Regarding Project Startaker's second successful launch yesterday, we have just confirmed that the test module has re-entered the atmosphere and has landed in the ocean south of Calvert. This test module simulates the conditions necessary to keep astronauts protected from the vacuum of space. With the module recovered and safety checks performed, the Aerospace Force has announced a date for their third official launch, which will take place 3 days from now, on July 12th at 1 p.m. This promises to be a watershed moment for mankind, as Amelia Haring will become the first human in history to travel into space.
A's and B's and 1B on your report card. Well, that's good. Having A's and 1B is great. Compared to what I had, at least.
Are they for real? That's right around the corner.
Call my boyfriend so we can take the day off.
Let's go!
Wow, Hermes is going to space in just 3 days? Does no one else think this is too much, too fast? Heh, talk about cranking things up to new heights. It was Yang and Essie who designed the test module, as I recall. You know them. Adiabatic pressure during atmospheric reentry is said to cause shockingly high temperatures, yet they cleared that issue without a hitch. Such was a foregone accomplishment for them and the artisans of Basel. As inspirational as that is, though, it's happening a lot faster than you'd expect. Yeah, and by how thorough the setup's been. Willing to bet that bastard Rene's got his fingerprints all over this, too, right between the Gramharts. Likely so. His work on with the presidential office seems to keep him busier than ever lately. Developments will doubtless unfold more quickly. We may need to keep sharper than usual. Right, though in our own spriggany sniff-through the muds kind of way. Oh, I just realized something. Isn't July 12th Agnes's birthday? Huh? Now that you mention it, yeah. With so much else going on at the same time, it's shaping up to be an eventful one. Hadn't even known. She'll be turning 17, correct? Yes, we've even planned a party of sorts on the sly. A party! Basil. Basil! You'll see a lot of familiar names. A lot of familiar names in this game. Welcome back to the Blacklight District, everyone. Yep, this place hasn't changed a single bit. It's not the Blacklight District if it isn't shady as all get out. Even still, it pays to come here every once in a while, with how useful the information often is. There's no bulletin board here, so let's just focus on talking with the usual suspects. I've beaten this into y'all at this point, but try not to even let the smallest clue pass you by. Understood. We will remain vigilant as always. And also, let's buy everything.
Now, what might you be after,
I want cookies. And whatever the flip this is.
I'll be seeing you.
No matter how many times we come here, I still can't believe there's a place like this in Eden.
Indeed. It's a sight those on the surface could never imagine.
I haven't been around recently myself.
Well, let's see if we can't find any leads.
Buy items.
Got a great lineup at great prices.
Saint earrings. Trade. Any trade items? Any trade items? Soldier's medal. Crit prevents step down. That's cool. Look at this, I can make a green pendulum if I wanted to. And if I make 2 more, I can get a, Oh, I own one apparently. Here, let's give this a shot. Green medal! Yay! Woo! Lots of good stuff here, as you can see.
Come again. Got it. Come again soon.
Oh. Hey, look who's there. Abby. Hassan Al-Fayed. Vice Captain Ashlad.
Well, if it isn't Farida. Still hoping the Spriggan with us work, I see. I'm glad to find you in good health, man.
But wait, what are you doing with him? Having elbows with the Iscariot top brass? Yet another unexpected arrival.
It's been some time, Arkwright Solutions. And a pleasure to see you, Master.
So you're here as well, Ashlad? I take it that both of you are gathering information. That's correct. I'm looking into the activities of some of our Jaegers. Definitely catching a whiff of something here. Funny, we also came to the Blacklight District to scrounge up some intel. If it's not too much trouble, you mind sharing with what's been happening on your end? Very well, so long as I could ask for your insights on a matter or two in return. Now, first of all, are you aware of the recent string of disappearances among those who flocked to the Blacklight District? Nope, that's news to me, though I wouldn't think much of that in a stomping grounds of drifters and wayfarers. Right, one can easily imagine those who wash up here going even further into hiding. However, this may very well be connected to the retracted missing persons reports that have left the police scratching their heads. Well, it's no wonder the issue isn't widely known topside. After all, down here, someone can vanish into thin air one moment only to resurface the next before you even realize it. Whatever they did while off the grid stays a great big question mark. That's just business as usual for us shady folk. Indeed, if, for instance, a pretty petty gangster were to go unaccounted for, such an occurrence wouldn't raise any red flags. But be that as it may, Mr. Al-Fayed is taking it upon himself to look into the activities of some of our Jaegers, as he put it. So it's happening to you guys too. Yes, at first the disappearances were mainly among gangsters and mafiosos, but in the last several days, Jaegers have been going astray as well. The affected include not only dropouts and members of low-level corps, but even those of medium standing. As for you, Ashlad, I presume your activities here are on the church's recent initiative? Correct. While there is little I am liberty to disclose, the need has arisen to ascertain the flow of people, including that of those in the underworld. Prior to your arrival, Hassan and I were exchanging information about the unnatural behaviors observed within the Jaeger Corps. Additionally, we were hoping to pinpoint and question the leading lights of the Blacklight District, but alas. Sorry, but there's only so much I can divulge on the subject. There is a tactic understanding among the living here, but Arkwright could tell you that much. Tact understanding as an unspoken rule? So the Blacklight District actually has like some kind of honor code. Who would have thought? But what exactly does leading light of the Blacklight District refer to? The Blacklight District has head honcho and liaison to the outside world, a person everyone here is indebted to. Folks call him the Kingpin, but as for who they actually are or what they're like, your guess is as good as mine. Even within the guild, all I've heard is word of mouth. It's said that they played a pivotal role in the development of what would eventually grow into the Blacklight District. If you know that much, then all the easier. Even still, I can't just spill the beans on where you'll find the Kingpin. Though for what it's worth, I'm pretty sure they're clued up on what you're investigating. I getcha. Gotta play by the book. Suppose that means all of us will just have to do our own sniffing around from here out. We too have no intention of meddling in the affairs of the Blacklight District any further. I will touch base with my Jaeger contacts once again. Please do inform me should you discover anything of note, Arkwright. As for myself, I have obtained all the information I require, and so I shall be taking my leave. While you no doubt have your own feelings on the matter, Master, I must ask that you leave this to me. Is that so? Then I wish you luck in your endeavors, Ashlad. This may well bear a relation to the actions of the Grail Trader after all. Alright. Well, that...
Do me a favor and decide already.
I'm gonna buy some
Come
borscht.
back whenever you like.
Most recent reports on the road. What would you like?
I want dumplings.
Please stop by again sometime.
You got it. I will. But let's buy everything else that's new first. For example...
Can I help you?
Yep, yes you can.
Come again. Can I help you? Come again.
Can I come again?
Hey, big boy.
Oh, look at you, you naughty thing.
Oh my gosh. Get me out of here.
I'd better see you again.
I'd better see you again.
Come on over and say hello.
My gosh.
I'll whip you up a candy special. See you later, cutie.
Little bar. Little tiny bar here. I'm sure she loves it. What a wuss. Who said that? Who's in there? A dude and a robot. And what's this?
Good loot.
Alright, here we go.
Leave it to me.
Mare is the role, is the one here. 1 minute timer. F.
This is
S-D-A-R.
Security bypass.
Security bypass.
Conducting search.
Oh my god.
Conducting search.
Checkpoint! Yeah. I know about checkpoints. Uh-oh, level 2.
This is kid stuff. Security bypass.
Whew. Mission accomplished.
I made it.
Yay! I got Invisible 100. And 1 SP. Ain't that awesome? Oh man, my HP goes down by like a lot. Attack goes up a little bit though. Alright, is that everything here? Because it looks like everything here. Let's do a quick savey save. And let's do the... whatever is next. Ah. Oops.
Search time.
Oh. Rim token was there. I thought it was something else.
Now where?
Yay! I found the thing.
It's searching time. It's searching time.
Search time.
I have some good books on sale.
That's good.
Search time.
You have some good books on sale, though? Some real good books?
Initiating search.
What do you? Search time.
Oh, it's a fishies. Is there any...
It's searching time.
Let's see. Aha! Aha!
It's searching time.
Guess that's it.
It's searching time.
But wait a minute. Never mind.
Come on over and say hello.
Alright, gather intel. Where the flip am I going now?
It's searching time.
Oh. Where the flip am I going now? Wrong button. Looks like it's clinic. Maybe you gotta go to the clinic. Last place to go.
Seems like I could make some good cash from this, but without knowing exactly what's going on.
Sup, Isabel? Something on your mind?
Ah, Arkride. A little birdie by the name of Bermati mentioned you'd be coming. Sounds like you and the delivery woman, or astronaut rather, finally met face to face.
Word travels fast. Maybe a little too fast in this case. What can I say? Bermati's an old classmate from my med school days. We keep in close touch. Ah, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Bermati also graduated from Remiferia Medical College, yes? That's right, although he pursued a degree in pharmaceuticals rather than following the pre-med trek. That son of a gun. Must have figured we'd find our way over there eventually. Well, anyway, I take it we're not the only ones thinking something's off with the Blacklight District? You'd be right, though. I should preference that my perspective limited to what's in my purview. Over the past few days, there's been a uptick in the number of arena contestants showing up late for fights. Their excuses for all these unpunctual arrivals are never clear, and it's been causing a lot of, shall we say, disputes. Clinic. You like the clinic, Avocado? This clinic here? Though you won't hear me complaining about it. Mind, street brawls and scores of injuries are now a rake in the dough. That being said, the fact that this is getting to be a trend is worthy of concern. I've tried probing the cause for their tardiness out of them during treatment, but their answers always wander off the mark. That has been a frequent occurrence, and there is sure to be a reason behind it all. Has anyone been investigating the matter apart from yourself, ma'am? The arena management, yeah, but they haven't turned up anything yet. Other than them, I can think of one obvious likelihood. The Kingpin, you mean? There's that name again. So you're familiar with them, eh, Arkride? Why am I not surprised? Klinkle? Now you're just saying silly words. Ha ha ha. I also wouldn't be shocked if they were looking into this as we speak. Just to clarify, never actually met the Kingpin in person, but I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, if only to do a little info swap. Mind hooking us up? Avocado says E. Oh, come on now, you know better than that. I can't just tell you who the Kingpin is or where to find them all willy-nilly. Not without breaking the Blacklight District's code of honor anyway. Damn it, figured it wouldn't be that easy. Oh well, you gave us some good info to chew on, so thanks for the help. Think nothing of it. I'll more than likely be needing your help in the future, so you can consider this a small act of charity. Of course, cough up enough Mira, and I'll be perfectly happy to loosen my lips a little more. Hey, Docs, about that injury from the other day. Well, we'll let you get back to work. See you later. Alright, we now have a clearer picture of what to do from here. Yeah, and that's finding this Blacklight District Kingpin people keep bringing up. Whoever they are, there's a good chance they're onto something about all this. Still, Seems arranging a meeting with them will prove difficult. Difficult, but not impossible. Only taboo here is on giving away the Kingpin's identity without their say-so. But if the Kingpin themselves decide to meet us of their own volition, that sidesteps the issue. Indeed, fulfilling their role as the district's head would be an impossible feat, were they unwilling to reveal so much as their face. As such, I would surmise that they've yet to decide their course, whether to step out from the shadows or linger within. Couldn't have put it better myself. So here's the play. We're gonna keep hitting up folks connected to the Kingpin, so that big cheese of themselves catches on us. Keep at it enough, and they should eventually show up, or at least send some kind of sign. Indeed, they must possess some degree of flexibility. Otherwise, serving as a liaison for the surface world would be rather trying. In that case, perhaps our first order of business should be finding someone with close ties to the Kingpin. Yeah, poking and prodding as a confidant of theirs is bound to get a reaction somehow. Okay, back to asking around then. Okay.
What's up? Need some meds?
Yeah.
You'll be fine, so long as you take...
You'll be fine. 5 portals found.
Shock one up.
Septium vein. Can we put this on someone?
Modifying your orbment. That's a single element
Fortune.
New shards get...
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Well, that's good.
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot. Looks like a new... That one's a single element slot. Shard skills updated. You're in capable hands.
You're in capable hands. Can't do that one. There we go. There we go, guys. See? Now I can do the Septium Veins one.
New skill added.
Alright, let's question some people.
I have some good books on sale.
Do you have some good information?
Can you spare a moment?
Oh, you're looking for someone who's close to the Kingpin? Why ask me, though? Just following a little hunch, that's all. You're always lending face first into trouble, and you keep relying on the Kingpin to bail you out. Wow, way to hit me where it hurts, Van. And for the record, I'm not always getting into trouble. I'll have you know I can count the number of times I've needed the Kingpin's help on one hand. Heck, there are like so many people who are way more in the hole with them favor-wise than me. You'll be fine, she says as you walk into the dark hallway, where there's obviously a landmine explodes. Nah, no landmines here. At least, I don't think there are. I don't think there's landmines. Can we take that to mean you are knowledgeable about such individuals? Look at you, eyes peeled on the neighborhood's affairs like a regular fly on the wall. Or are there? They could be. Especially in this place. Hey, don't make me sound like some two-bit gossip, you meanie. When it comes to nemesis drama in the Blacklight District, truth is stranger than fiction. How could I not tune in? Though between you and me, I mostly do it in hopes of scoping out an absolute snack of a man I can sink my teeth into. She's scary. Keep your weirdo kinks to yourself. Snack of a man? Is she one of those cannibals? Never change, Danger Tits. To be honest, I doubt I'll ever understand having tastes that are so, let's just call them unique. Anyway, you might be just the in-the-know person who can help us. Is there anyone around here who's especially tight with the Kingpin? Murger. Fine, I'll be a good girl and do you this solid, Van, even if you're being a big giant bully. So you want somebody who's so deep in the Kingpin's debt that they're basically tied to their apron strings? Out of everybody I know, the one who fits that bill is most definitely would be the old lady Magisa. Magisa? If I recall correctly, that's the name of the culprit in a case I handled together with Swin and Nadia. She was selling fake T-phones back then, but peddling counterfeit brand name goods and forged art has been her trade for a long time now. The guild has her on their watch list for that very reason. I'm gonna check something, guys. Okay. Cool. Reason. Judging by her age, I would wager she's been in the Kingpin's care since the early days of what is now the Blacklight District. Yeah, she's a real handful, even for the Kingpin, but the two of them go way, way back. They're basically lifelong frenemies, you could say. Apparently the Kingpin looked out for her when they were young, and the rest is history, though Magisa seems under the impression that if it weren't for the Kingpin, she'd have more free reign to do as she wants. I've heard about her bootlegging debacles, but her being so close-knit with the Kingpin isn't the one I saw coming. Fun fact, the Kingpin got a lot of use out of Magisa's supersonic legs back in the day. That might have made her enough of an asset to earn some leniency. Ah, yes, I remember her running at speeds which defied logic for someone her age. One would imagine she was even faster than her prime. No doubt she exploited the talent many times over the years. At any rate, putting a name to even one person in the Kingpin's innermost circle is a big step forward. Maybe we can tackle her from a different angle compared to the rest. I'm glad I was able to help, Van. In return, you can just let me test stab you, and we'll be square. Oh, if I could settle for that hunky silver fox of a... Okay, we got the info we needed. Time to bounce. She's weird. Wait, I was only kidding, I swear. Were you, though? Were yous, though? Hi.
Can you spare a moment?
You're looking for someone in the close skies of Kingpin? Now are we talking? Everyone that joins another special relationship with them one way or another. As for myself, and taking the lost snarling rescue dog, it was his stall here. Alright, you're useless. I mean, you're cool.
Can you spare a moment?
Hee hee, sorry, but I can't say I know much about that. Just drifted here after came from the Central East. You'll be better off looking for someone who's been around the block longer than I have. Hee hee. Hee hee hee.
What do you...
Let's go talk to you, big guy.
Got a question for you.
You're trying to find someone who's chummy with the Kingpin, eh? Sure, there are a lot of people who fit the bill. Kingpin's well known in these parts, so I'd die if I were people who are in their debt. Anyway, bye.
Hey, big boy.
Oh boy.
Have a little fun? If I may trouble you a moment.
Guess she's one too. Oh, you want to know more about the Kingpin, hmm? That's quite bold coming right out and asking about them out of the blue. Just thought you might have some juicy tidbits to share is all. Oh, even if you don't, I figured it's only right to come say hi anyway while I'm in the neighborhood. Now, how to imagine you and the Kingpin don't have some kind of history, what with you running in the local nightlife scene and all. There's no denying that, but keep in mind I owe her a great debt, so there isn't much I can let slip. You'll have to connect most of the dots yourself. That works for me. Any info's better than nothing. Wait, you said her, so the Kingpin's actually more like a queen pin, huh? Now, first of all, running into the Kingpin is never a guarantee, even if you comb the entirety of the Blacklight District. That's because she spends most days topside carrying out her regular everyday life. Unless there's something big going on, she isn't going to come down here. Suppose that makes sense, with her both serving as a liaison and trying to keep her identity close to the vest. Incidentally, we heard she played a key role in the founding of the underground space. As I recall, the Blacklight District was once a mere plot of land abandoned during the urban development several decades ago. She had a hand in its establishment. One could surmise she plied her trade as a realtor or property manager. Wow, you sure done your homework. She was once what you might call a land shark, prowling the waters of Edith and leaving her mark every which way, for better or worse. That's how she was able to intervene and gain the influence she now holds in this dark little crevice the city planners let fall by the wayside. Whoa, she sounds pretty formidable, I'll say. Must have been one hell of a land grabber. Makes me wonder if she has ties to Hayaway. I'd be curious to know what she exactly does in the outside world myself. The Kingpin used to be a land shark up top. It couldn't be, could it? Okay, I think I get where the Kingpin stands in the food chain now, which brings me to my next question. Says she wouldn't come underground unless there's something big going on. Wouldn't the current situation fall under that category? I'm sure you already know this, but there have been a lot of people going around missing in the Blacklight District lately. From what I hear, the whole mess might have spurred the Kingpin into action. Well, I guess there's a good chance she's already made her way down here. As for where she is right this second, though, I haven't the faintest clue, sorry to say. Nothing to apologize for, knowing we're not wasting our time investigating the places enough. By the way, I don't suppose you know how we can set up a meeting with the Kingpin, do you? It's safe to assume that she already knows about you all. I'm sure you've gathered this from how the Blacklight District is run, but she's a caring person at heart. You could try showing that she stands to gain by meeting with you directly, maybe say through a long-standing acquaintance of hers. In that case, the old lady Lindsay told us about might be our best bet. Thanks for the tip. I'll be sure to pay you back sometime. Oh, don't worry about that. We're both friends of Dingo, so consider this a freebie. If you need anything else from me, don't hesitate to ask. Our efforts are beginning to bear fruit, it seems. From all we've heard, the individual closest to the Kingpin appears to be the unrelenting counterfeit dealer Magisa. With her, we can cast a line and force the Kingpin out from the shadows. Yep, all we gotta do now is find her and beat the hook on the double.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little
Meeting the Kingpin in person. And there she is.
Excuse me?
You'll be fine, she says. Oh, I read that already. Ha ha ha. Ah, fudge. You want to meet the Kingpin? Why ask me? What, you think we're close or something? Sorry to say this, but I hardly know him. This isn't one of your counterfeit deals, Magisa. I'm not fooling anybody. We're well aware that you've been acquainted with the Kingpin longer than anyone else in the Blacklight District. The way hear it, the Kingpin has been covering your ass since before the Blacklight District was even a thing. Considering how deep your relationship runs, you can get her to throw us a bone, can't you? Beg and plead all you like, I have no earthly idea what you're talking about. After all, I haven't done a thing to inconvenience the Kingpin. There's not a single skeleton in this closet. Ha ha ha. She's not going down without a fight, is she? Might as well take a gamble in that case. I'll admit, you're more loyal than I gave you credit for. But could it be that deep down you secretly resent the Kingpin for clipping your wings and putting you in a cage? Actually, crib might be a better word. That way she'll still call a grown-ass woman like you just some good-for-nothing girl. They say venting is good for the soul. If you need to air your grievances about the Kingpin, we're here to lend you an ear. How do you know all that? Who told you? When? Where? Only had a vague inkling about this Kingpin, but her reaction just about confirms it. Thanks for giving me the game away. Grr, damn brat. Better not be thinking of blabbing that around, you hear? Wait, does Van? Don't tell us you figured out the Kingpin's identity. I get it. It's starting to make sense now. Yeah, I happen to remember her talking to another old woman we know, and looking real in the hole favor-wise at that. So what'll it be, lady? Gonna hook us up with the Kingpin or nah? What are you trying to do? Blackmail me? Hey now, no need to make it sound so unflattering. We're fixtures here, not breakers. Might even be able to help you out, circumstances permitting. But if you refuse to play ball, I can always name drop you to my chief suspect and get her take. Grr, fine, I'll call her over, alright? Chances are the Kingpin has already heard that you're all been snooping around here anyway.
Got that right. I've got the ears of a bat, after
Oh?
all. I knew it'd come to this someday.
Gah, so she was listening in. I think I left the refrigerator running at home. Goodbye. Hey, really? You're pulling that line? Let her go. Don't gotta worry about the small fry with the big fish in the pond. It's... Wait, you?
I gotta say, feels awfully strange having the Spriggan and his crew seek me out by my underworld title.
Had to roll the dice a couple times, but it looks like my bet's paid off in spades. How's it going, Jin? Or should I be calling you Jin the Kingpin down here? Well, what? It was the nice old tobacco-selling lady all along? I suspected there was more to her than meets the eye, madam. Personally, I can't say I ever would have expected this. Speak for yourself. You actually found the answer all on your own. Feel free to call me whenever you want. But time is money, so if there's something you want to discuss, make it fast. I've got 2 lives I'm running here. Will confess I don't remember who this is, actually. Okay, I knew you owned a decent amount of property. but I had no idea you were such an active player in the land speculation game half a century back. Yeah, that was a long time ago. When the underground developments I had a hand in were abandoned, those with no place to belong began to roost here. As one of the reasons this place even existed, I felt some measure of responsibility for those down and outs. I decided to look after them, and before I knew it, they all started calling me the Kingpin. Wow, that's quite the history, like a hawk watching over its nestlings from the shadows of the shadows. I'm beginning to understand why you command such a respect among the locals, despite being shrouded in mystery. I keep telling them what I'm doing isn't worth praising to the skies over, but I might as well be talking to the air. Anyway, I hear you're looking into the recent string of disappearances down here. We are, yes, and would we be correct in assuming you have also taken the onus of investigating the matter? Yeah, though I've only had a rough idea of what's going on. On a related note, I've got a question for you. Do you all know about the condemned sector of the Blacklight District? Yeah, we poked our noses around there a few times. Would have been one of the first places searched when folks here started going missing, though, no? That's not what I'm getting at. I was asking because there's another uninhabited block just like it. The Blacklight District has a history of mutability, with it changing sites several times up to now. The condemned sector, too, once bustled with activity, only to be consigned to oblivion as a forgotten subterrane, like so many others. And the one you referred to hold the lingering traces of those who vanished, though that's what you mean to imply, yes? Exactly, but there's a single hitch about it that still nags at me. None today will tread near the area, with hardly any current residents even cognizant of it, and yet science suggests that people have been gathering there. It was called the Culvert, by the way, once upon a time. The Culvert, meaning an underground watercourse? As far as I understand, the guild isn't aware of such a place, though perhaps Sin and Hazel have some knowledge of its existence. Well, it's the first I'm hearing of it myself. But back on topic, if the missing persons are coming in and out of somewhere that's off everyone's radar, it's no wonder this case hasn't been cracked yet. Normally I'd call this our problem to solve, but at this point, I'm not able to slap away a helping hand or two. So if you're offering them, then that's that. I'll teach you how to get to the culvert. It's a deserted flood control facility about a stone's throw away from the Blacklight District. You're unlikely to get lost as long as you follow these directions I've jotted here. No one's managing it anymore, so there should be zero issue getting in. Thanks for the help, Jin, but are you sure you're okay with letting us in on all this? Like I said, the place was consigned to oblivion, not covered up in some grand conspiracy. Not fussed about it one way or another. You're done here? Good. Let's get to it already. I've got a kiosk to run, but I'm sticking around here till you're done. So hurry up and solve this case, will ya? Yeah! She's back. Weird to admit, but even though I kinda saw this coming, I'm still at a loss. Yeah, she always did give off an air of being more than just your average old lady to me, but still, who would have thought the kingpin of the Blacklight District was right across the street from us all this time? Meh, I could tell there was something up with that crone for a while now. Oh, she was next door to the main place, our home base. I see, that's who it was. In any event, I believe our next destination is decided. The culvert, another one of those abandoned zones. Odds are that's where those missing people went. According to Jin's instructions, we can reach it via a fork in the road to the condemned sector. Yes, just past the shutter. I haven't even realized it was connected to an entire drainage system. Seriously, it's like the labyrinth over there. Well, at least part of the way is already familiar. Shouldn't have to worry about getting too lost. We got directions to guide us to, so let's head out as soon as we're ready. Yeah! The time for the going to the underground thing is now.
Search time.
We get to the thing, condemned sector, because the main story to advance. Head to the thing. Let's go! Wait. Okay, I can't go anywhere else, so let's go. Something tells me it's monster bashing time once again. Holy cow, has this place been underneath our feet this whole time? And even the guild was aware of its existence. If I were to wager a guess, I'd say this derelict structure has been neglected for 10, no, 20 years. Leave it to the Kingpin to know what even the Bracer Guild doesn't. I figured she has... she at least had some connections of the shady as hell variety, but damn. Take a gander up ahead. Monsters of the ilk are scarcely seen in this day and age. Doesn't look like they're spirits, so I'm guessing they're mostly just normal monsters. More than likely, or at least that's what I'd like to believe. I'm detecting signs of people entering and leaving this place. Some of the footprints are old, while others are relatively new. Not sure if we'll find any of the missing people here, but we might as well see where those tracks lead. Considering where we went up against in the outskirts of this morning, we need to put those new sharp tactics to good use. Tamam! Let's be off. An underground culvert. There's bound to be danger waiting for us down here. Not the time to show off how much I've learned. Hey, cool. Bothersome debuffs. Casting the wind support removes debuffs. Okay.
Initiating search.
Not sure if, whoa. Where did she come from? Not sure if, there's Grim Shards down here or whatever they're called. I love you. Thank you, Avocado. I will confess, I love me too. I mean, I love you too. Much appreciate.
Enemy suppressed. Let's proceed ahead.
Alright.
Great. It's flooded.
Oh, it appears groundwater is seeping in from several places.
Proceed with caution, everyone.
This monster's gonna be a pain, I'm sensing. Feels like I take damage, like, way before it does the thing.
It's like some good loot.
We gotta get a move on or what?
We'd best keep our guards up moving forward.
Alright. Let's go, everyone. Remember, we're slaying every monster here. Every single monster we see, we're slaying.
I see me some small fry.
Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
We always do exemplary workses. When do we ever not do exemplary workses? Exactly. Well, we're finally getting some action finally. I'm excited to see what we uncover down here. It's gonna be good, hopefully. Wow, there's really no way to tell with this guy. What a fun enemy that is. An enemy that has no way of telling when it does its BS thing. Oh well.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Again, this company is very good at making unfun battle systems, so just gotta deal with it. Give me that. Give me that. Yo, give me that, bro. That looks important, but let me get this first.
Treasure chest.
Yo, break 2? Yo! A lever? Also, yo. Avocado, do you like sewer systems, by the way? Like, if someone invited you to explore a sewer system, would you be like, yay, sewer system? Or would you be like, no, no thank you?
Keep your distance as you're attacking. An enemy mob. Want to clear him out? Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charges.
A treasure chest.
What? Oh my god, here we go again, guys. Worst enemies, worst battle system ever.
Just say the word.
That one's way over there.
Some elements look effective.
I can't even do anything. I can't even get close.
Escape route secured.
Well, I can kill it at least. I did it! And something leveled up. I love it when things level up. Got a bunch of things from that.
Initiating search.
Alright. Here we go. More of these guys.
Looks like the gang's on here.
I eagerly await your performance.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Watch out for ranged attacks. Now, hit the charge.
Gotcha that time, you jerk. Ha 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 ha.
Rusha and the flames. Treasure located.
I love Treasure Located. You guys like Treasure Located? Because I like Treasure Located. Oh, I got another achievement there.
I'm way out of your league.
I love getting achievements. Blue Pendulum. Wait. Good.
Get to work. Take this.
I'm guessing the other one vanished, but that's fine.
The wrong guy to fight. Pretty hot shit, fam.
Whatever. Moving on.
Do a shard search.
I'll do a sword search as soon as I beat this guy up.
Forget about your charge attack. Combat over. Processing data.
Bloop, bloop. Come on, get down there. Get down there.
Pardon me.
Search time. Give me your words.
Just say the word.
Can I hit them both, do you reckon? Yeah. I did it, guys! I got them both, and I got a lot of, stuff from defeating them both, too. Get out of here with that move! Get out of here!
Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
There we go. Open up. Oh. We gotta go this way first. I see. Alright. Oh, what a fun enemy. Oh my god, I hate this thing so much. shit. This combat is so bad.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Die, you worthless enemy with the broken hitbox. Yep, here we go. Yep. Can I run, please? Oh, one more.
Escape route secured.
Just say the word.
Alright, I'll say the word. Bye-bye. Alright. This one's a big one, as you can see. Okay. Bye.
Treasure located.
Just say the word. Too slow.
Big guy down.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. Hot shit, man.
Hot shit, man. Water Sepith, van. Orpman. Fart. Heal. She's gonna need more EP, I believe.
Shock one up.
Cool. Alright, moving on. Absolutely annihilated that thing was.
Still in one piece?
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
I eagerly await your performance.
Your charge attack.
Okay.
Victory's ours.
Victory's ours. Can we go down there? I don't think we can go down there. I think that's too low.
Watch out for ranged attacks. Getting close. Don't forget about your charge attack.
God, I hate this thing so much. It's... you can't predict when it'll happen.
Processing data.
It does its, I get hit, it does its thing, and then I get hurt.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
I seen you some small fries.
Yep. Enemy suppressed. Enemies are suppressed. Up we go. Oh boy, these ones are just everywhere, huh?
Let's get this roll.
Yep. Yep. Fun enemies! Fun enemies, game. Fun! Fun enemies. Oh my god, I hate these. And where did this cock come from? F off. Uh-huh. Yep.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Gotcha.
Escape route secured.
It's almost dead anyway, so we'll just slay.
Slow ass.
Mr. Worry.
Oh my god, I hate the combat so much. Impossible to defend this combat. It's just that bad.
Looks like some good loot. Watch it. That one's big. Let's get this rolling.
Yep.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Stay calm and work through it. You snooze, you lose.
Here.
Take it home, fairy. Sucker. Here to help.
Sucker!
Here's some extra. Mr. Wayne.
It is frozen, but I don't trust it.
Certain arts.
I don't trust it, mate. I don't trust it. Oh, bye. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Yeah. Overkill.
There are no
That's what you get.
Your martial arts were most impressive, Mr. Wayne.
Change.
Oh no. There are no enemies concerned.
Here goes.
There we go. Cast 2. Well, that's good. We're gonna need some Cast 2s. Equipped. Nope. Orbment.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Does anyone... Oh, you have a Cast 2. I don't know, you don't really cast things, do you?
Citrus. Maintenance mode engaged.
Here, you can have the Cast 2.
Looks like a new shard skill.
There we go. Looks like a new shard skill.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Dodge, man!
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Getting close, guys. Getting close. Soon.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Let's get this rolling.
Take care. That's above an A-level threat.
Above an A-level threat. We got this. Yay. I did it.
Nice. That went great.
I did it. You know what else I'm gonna do? Oh, crap. I was hoping there would be just that button. Wrong button.
That's my aim. That's my aim.
Boost gauge limiter.
Nice. Moving on up.
Burgard learn King of the Beast.
I'm not done yet.
That's a cool thing to learn. King of the Beast. King of the Beast King. I think that's the proper name for it. Oh, sun's breaking through. Let's lower my window a bit. Run! Where's the down? There's the down. Run! Oh, more of these twonks. Yeah, it's not possible to predict when they'll activate their glowy thing. There we go. Wait a minute.
Shock one up.
Man, I am getting through this dungeon good. At least I hope I'm getting through this dungeon good. Time is it? 2:35. Hopefully we'll have time to do the fight at the end. Whatever that fight will be.
Beginning search.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the game's on here.
At least I can take them out easily, those spinny guys. I couldn't take those spinny guys out easily. Whew! I would be pissed. Avocado says what? What? What to that what? What made you say what in that instance there? Time to back up. Alright, here we go. Your sister, bro, you didn't even know? What? What about your sister? What's going on? What's happening? Uh-oh. I saw what you were doing there, Mr. Big Thing.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. Shall I fetch you a cold drink, Miss Alfayette?
Yo, decoy? What? Yo, whatever that is, what? Boom. That got rid of everything.
Still in one piece?
But yeah, Avocado, is your sister alright? We're acting a bit freaked out there. Let me know, alright? Unless it's a private matter. A private Ultima should not know matter. Whoa! Stay calm and work and work.
Take it home, Fairy. Slow ass.
Aaron! Here's some
Yay!
That's what you get.
You're on fire, Aaron!
Okay, this is it. The door is about to open. I'm sure whatever's inside is gonna be very nice.
A treasure chest.
Very nice and very fun. Give me that. Another reviving bomb. I'll take a reviving bomb. I should probably head the right way. So let's go! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Climb, 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 climb. Run, 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 run.
Looks like we can rest here.
Feeling like a million Mira.
Feeling like a million something or others. Oh, look at all of the Sepith I have now. That's gonna help. Everything's all unlocked now. Here we go. And that's the end of that. That's the end of that stuff, huh? Enchantment, or exchange Sepith. Look at all of that. That's a lot, and I like that. I like that that's a lot. Items. Alright. Oh, achievements. Power droplet. Then skill stone.
Shock one up.
Awesome. Alright. I think we're healed, right? Oh, it's 241. Man. Bleep it. Let's just see what it is.
The orbital waves. It looks like the comm interference problem is happening again.
Huh? What the? What the? Clothes are missing. There's no one here, but what the heck's with this pile of clothes? There's also some protective gear mixed in with the rest. Look, this one's leather, like the kind dumbasses who think they're hot like to wear. Look in the mirror lately? Just asking. The suit here is a brand that Calvert mafiosos typically wear. This protective gear is a Jaeger. Wait, no, the material quality isn't good enough to be that. It appears to be low-grade apparel from a major weapons manufacturer. It likely belongs to a small-scale armed force of some kind. Jaeger dropouts, maybe. Gotcha. Good too. No.
Are you alright, Reset?
You're looking a little pale there.
There's no need to worry. My vitals are within normal limits.
Yeah, I don't buy that for a second.
Along the way, I noticed your speed in deploying shards has dropped considerably.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Though it's less apparent on account of your artificial body. Your breathing is irregular. Take a moment to rest your eyes and recollect yourself. That should help put you at ease.
I understand.
Hey! Get back!
Whoa!
What? An evil shaitan!
An evil invisible.
Just like before.
Shaitan.
Bastard! Reset! Don't!
I'm fine, really. If we split up, we can...
There's no time to argue. Look alive!
Here it comes.
We can still hit it even though it's indivisible, right?
Got your back.
Also, I really don't want to fight those things there. It's a pain, but I'm gonna T.
I'll take that.
Alright, those things are gone. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Hey, stop it. Thank goodness for that, though. What's this, defend? Let's just do defend.
Got your back.
There we go. We're nice and defended. Now we're way more defended. Ow!
You'll be sorry for that.
Oh boy, this thing has a lot of HP. I don't know about you, but I don't like that. But we gotta do it somehow.
Push back.
Got your back. Make your move.
Ugh.
My move now.
My move now. And I can't move that much at all, actually. Slow steel.
Here we go. You're not getting away.
Punch it in the face attack.
Damn it. Got no clue what this thing is. We've got to take it down.
Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna say no on that. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. So physical damage is messed up right now. Aaron, just a man. Not good. Why can't I reach him that well?
Attack their weakness with an art. I suggest we strike now.
Go forth and teach them their place.
There we go.
I'll take that.
There we go. Best part is, or the worst part is, I can't get to him right now.
Just say the word.
Oh, I can't do the thing now. That's cool.
Too slow.
Oh, that's nice.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. All of the cock right there. Oh, I can't even reach it. Oh, and he can't even do anything. He can't do shit right now. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Game, go back. Cancel. Yeah, defend. Is she frozen? Yeah, this is a nightmare, guys. This is what we call a nightmare. All of his attacks are lowering my shit. So this sucks. Like everything about this sucks. I can't reach him. I can't reach anything. All right. Here to help.
Here's a little more.
This is awful. This is awful. This is awful. This is awful. I don't got anything to recover from things.
Initiating drive.
I hate it. Like seriously, guys, I hate this combat.
One more.
One more. Yep.
My chance.
Very fun. At least we can move now. Side attack bonus.
I'll dice you up.
I love how it's just immediately your turn, also. It feels like I've done no damage at all to this guy, which is just so fun. So fun, and so awesome, and so fun. Hi again, I might as well go as you're not on much, so see you tomorrow. I'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Have an amazing day, alright?
Boost gauge limiter released.
Attack, I guess.
My chance.
Oh, you can't move all of a sudden. Even to do those moves, yay. Good game.
One more.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. T.
I'll take that.
Oh, good. Use it. Use it, asshole. Use it. Why can't I use it? Why can't I use it? Why does this game suck right now? Why does the game suck right now?
Activating. Here I go.
Yeah, now I can use it. Why couldn't I use it before?
Here to help.
Oh, man, oh man, oh man.
You're up, Aaron.
You're up, Aaron! Let's do a good old back attack. Fairy. Maybe now? Can you do it? Why can we use boosts like that? We should not be able to use boosts for normal moves. It should only be boosts for S-crafts. I hate it. I hate this combat so much, guys. You have no idea. I hate it so much.
Look effective. Initiating drive.
Yep, can't do the thing now. There we go. Ishtar's blessing. Oh, it heals us. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, well, can do this move again.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Is he halfway dead? He's not even halfway dead yet, which sucks, but we're getting there. Here's that crappy move. Here's that crappy move. That's the you're screwed move.
It's on you, Reset.
It's on you, Reset. Does everyone have their shields? Yes, they do have their shields. That's good.
You cannot run.
Thank you, Extra Rosette. Thank you very much, Extra Rosette. Much appreciate to you. Yep, everyone got hit by that. So fun. Alright. Oh. I can't use a boost for some reason, even though I have that many boosts. Good game. Good game. Smart game. Amazing game. See what I mean by this combat sucks? Oh, he can do it. Yeah, Van can do the thing, but my guy? Nope. Alright.
What is this thing's deal?
Guess halfway.
Come on, everyone. We just gotta keep up the pressure.
Right. If we act in unison, we can...
No.
unless it'll glitch. Uh-oh.
Shit!
I think not.
Save us, woman's voice.
Silence, Quay.
Thank you, savage voice. Oh, it's the one guy. And is that Risha?
Like before.
It's you.
Rish? I mean, Yin?
The hell are you doing here?
It seems to have disappeared.
That looks to be the case. But we can ill afford to drop our guard just yet.
We're set! Are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right. Thank you for earlier, Miss Alfayed.
Of course. But what was that just now?
Damn it. I do not like the idea of owing you one.
You needn't worry. I acted not out of a desire to extract you from the jaws of death, but only to drive my fist into my enemy. That is all.
Well, I, for one, am relieved you're all safe from harm.
It's Risha Rixia Mao. And Gowlang Fenley.
Why don't we return to the Blacklight District once we've gathered what was left behind?
Should you still feel indebted to me, you are welcome to repay me with information.
Cool. After Wordman and company did the things, and then they came back. This'll take a while, I bet.
Alive. No sooner did I get an extra visit from those Heihei folks than things went down the drain. To think the culvert had come to such a state.
Should have figured out it was you who pointed him our way. Good looking out. Yeah, it was a literal lifesaver. But why are you here to wish the him of all people, Rixia? Was it on Cal's orders? No way, he and Gao Ling split up from the family.
That's correct. My current contract isn't with the Li family. As of now, I'm once again aligned with the Lu family, and working with Ashin in particular.
Oh yeah, damn. Wonder what kind of harebrained scheme she's got going on.
Seems her absence has been felt by Cao. He misses having her on hand. Nevertheless, our mutual intent to serve Heiyue is a common thread binding us together. That is why we've joined hands at present. I've heard tell of the legendary Shangshou's exploits, but I had not expected the one currently holding the mantle to be so impressive.
You're too kind.
Anyway, we owe you guys big time. They caught us totally off guard. If it weren't for you, we might not be all here right now. The fault is mine alone. Forgive me, everyone. It's all good, Rosette. Don't think twice about it. Still, that creature certainly was strange, with its teleportation and cloaking abilities. One has to wonder if it and that ape from the city's western outskirts share any Oh? Did you happen upon something else disquieting? Yeah, I wasn't there for it, but they fought some kind of weird monster. Per your request, I'll share with you these little tidbits to square us up. I see. Definitely sounds like there has been a common element in our investigations. Wait, our? Is what you're doing looking into related to that too? I will not deny it, though neither will I go into specifics. The monsters notwithstanding, we do have a few leads regarding the missing persons case. It's nothing substantial, however. You could say we're only conducting preliminary assessments at this point in time. I think I get the gist of it. Either something went down in Langport, or seems we still feeling each other out on the situation. But just think about how unnatural it all is. Between the creature that showed up and the stuff that was left behind, I'd say there's room to meet in the middle, don't you? I'll consider it. Not today, however. There remains other business for me to attend to. Stay at my side a while longer, Yin. I have a message I wish to pass along to Lady Ashen. Understood. I shall accompany you. It was good to see you again, Judith. Everyone, I'll be in the capital for a while longer, so until next time, you have our gratitude for your assistance as well, Miss Jin. Okay then, I'll call you later tonight, if that's alright. Guyen and I are birds of a feather. Our relationship is of the scratch your back and you scratch mine sort. As the head of the Li family, you, as well as the new head of the Lu family, ought to remember this. The Blacklight District is a neutral ground and doesn't side with any one faction. Trying to control it by force is a futile effort. I shall keep that in mind. You'll be seeing me again soon, Kingpin. All their beating around the bush practically screams ulterior motive. Indeed, the same can be said of my employer. As the space program propels forward, the gears of a clandestine scheme are beginning to turn. Yeah, I can definitely sense something, but I don't know just yet. Perhaps I should spend some time consulting the Orbital Net, or even better, ask Ying and them for help. Whatever course we pursue, the time is nearly 5 p.m. Might I suggest a brief respite before making our way over to the 11th District? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We're supposed to meet up with Agnes and Chardon. Right. With this 4SPG wrapped up, I don't think we need a sup by anywhere else in town. So what are your plans? You're free to come with if you want. I'm afraid I should be getting back to the guild. Those discarded articles are bizarre by any measure. And that invisible creature more disturbing still. Zin and Hazel need to hear about it as soon as possible. If we happen to learn anything more, you'll be the first to know. Fair enough. The bracer work comes first after all. Let's at least stick together until we leave the Blacklight District then. Thank you again for all your help today, Miss Jin. Well, with the locals involved, there's no way I was gonna turn a blind eye. Head up to Old Town by nightfall. If you need anything else, you know where to find me. Got it, Jin. Be careful on your way back. This is my turf, you uppity jackanape. Don't take me for some helpless old biddy. Yay. Alright, guys. I am going to call it right here. Next time we play this game, we'll go even further. Good progress today, I want to say. Hopefully. Can I do a thing? Maybe do a thing.
Come on over and say hello.
Come on over and say hello. Yeah, can I do this real quick? I want to do this again. Yeah, I should wait for the 3, but it's fine. I'll be fine. This could be fun after all.
Come to unravel the wisdom within?
90 times. Let's do it.
Leave it to me.
Here we are.
Oh. What? Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh!
Decryption complete. What do you think?
Green hair. Knock it off. Rain in their shenanigans. Inner tube. Okay. Okay. I think I can do another different thing.
Please select a service.
Yes.
Version upgraded. We have all sorts of goods.
I have all of these points here. Trade.
Please come back again anytime.
Oh, never mind. I need 90 work points apparently. So, never mind.
Enjoy your adventure.
Alright, I'm calling it here, guys. Thanks for watching. See you all very soon. Bye-bye!